Did you summon me? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. How are we all doing today? Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's Tragic the Gathering Tuesday. We're going to be playing some Magic today. Thank you so much for the love.
Spread love.
Thank you so much for the love. But welcome in. Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Yes, so some of you guys thought that it was Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. It was not Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. It's Tuesday? No, Tuesday. Tragic the Gathering, Tuesday. Yeah, so, I should mention, the schedule isn't set in stone. I typically do certain games on specific days, like usually Magic is on Wednesdays, usually Yu-Gi-Oh! Is on Tuesdays, but sometimes schedules get wonky. I'm trying to set up collabs in the background, and I have a lot more of a fluid schedule than other people do. So sometimes days get a little bit mixed around. So this week, we're going to be doing Magic today, Yu-Gi-Oh! Tomorrow, and if schedules line up, I might be doing a domain game tomorrow. So that's exciting. Excited for the non-Spider-Man set, Spider-Man set in Arena. I'm glad you are. I'm glad you are. Yes, make sure to start the day off with some good hydration. I got some water. I've got some coffee. Not coffee. That's tea. Oh, you're not? Okay, good. I'm not either. I didn't even realize the set was coming out today. I just happened to be like, oh, it's coming out today. You're also very excited for Spider-Man? I mean, if you guys are excited for Spider-Man, more power to you. I am not. I am not excited for Spider-Man. I feel like the set is very under...
Happy YouTube partner anniversary.
That's right!
Your channel has nearly tripled in just 1 year. You've really come a long way. _nofoxlove.
Thank you, Obsidian. Thank you so much for the membership. I really, really appreciate it. Yes, today, I should mention as well, today is actually my 1 year YouTube partner anniversary. This time last year is when I got my Partner Plus email. And so now I've officially been a YouTube partner for 1 whole year, which is awesome. So I'm very, very happy. Thank you so much for reminding me. I actually completely forgot. Last year was kind of a blur around this time, because this is when I was getting ready for my trip to Japan. Because, like, the partner anniversary happened, like, right before I left for Japan. It was, like, a month before I left for Japan. Or something like that. So that was pretty crazy. No, I'm not going to Japan. I went to Japan last year. But trust me, if I could go to Japan again this year, I totally would. I totally would. But yeah, it's been 1 whole year since I've been a YouTube partner. Hard to believe, actually. And Obsidian's right, I have, like, more than tripled in growth since then, and I'm just forever grateful for all of you. We're doing a trip together to Japan. No, I've already been to Japan. I went to Japan last year. The set really feels like they were 99% done. Then we're like, let's make it standard. I feel like the set feels more like, oh, we're 50% done. Oh shit, we're not done with Lorwyn. We need to get a set in at this time right now. Fuck it, do Spider-Man.
You're stuck with me, spread love.
What the heck? What the fuck? Thank you so much for the tip. Thank you so much, Obsidian. I really appreciate that. If I'm stuck with you, you guys are stuck with me. You guys know that I'm, like, possessing your device and there's no way you can get rid of me, right? Like, that's the lore. You can't get rid of me, Chad. You're stuck with me. Joined last year and happy ever since. Oh, that makes me so happy. Are you celebrating your anniversary? Yeah, I've got a date with Mitchie. I didn't actually realize it was my partner anniversary until, like, last week, so I didn't really have anything big planned. YouTube partner is it's a big thing. But it's not celebrated. So, Twitch and YouTube operate very differently. In terms of, like, partner status. YouTube partner is, like, it's a milestone. But the date isn't as important as it is for Twitch partner. Because the reason why Twitch partner is, like, such a big thing on Twitch is, like, it's everywhere in your panels. It's like, you became a partner on this date. And it's like, do you want to set an anniversary? Do you want to set an anniversary? And YouTube is like, oh yeah, you hit YouTube partner. Congratulations. And you're like, great, I got the email. And then you don't lose it. So you'll start packing your bags for the trip. Okay. So you have to take me to Akihabara. And as soon as we go to any shop, and I pointed something, you have to buy it for me. That's how Japan trips work with me, okay? I see something I like, and we're shipping it back to my house. I feel bad that most game stores have been reporting, yeah, this is the lowest amount of people we've had show up, and not just for a pre-release. I know, it's really sad. It's a big thing for me because it's membership or news on it. That's true, I hadn't considered that. What if I turn my monitor off? Still stuck with you? You know that if you turn your PC off, you still have a virus, so you're still stuck with me. You got not Spider-Man that flips first packs? Congratulations. You were my very first member. I remember that now. I do remember that. Damn, already sounding like my girlfriend on vacations. No, you cannot take her spot. Don't worry, I didn't want to. I'm sure your girlfriend is very happy. Your birthday's in 2 weeks. Why are you mad? I have a job or I go to a physical one? Yeah, that's totally fair. The pre-release... I think the last pre-release I went to... Magic Origins? Maybe? Something like that. I know I went to Battle for Zendikar. But I haven't been to a Magic pre-release in a long time. I don't really know the scene at my LGS. I probably will never meet the scene at my LGS, so... I went to Final Fantasy, it was packed and fun. I bet that was really fun. I bet Final Fantasy was a great set to pre-release in. Top of the day to you as well, Chris. How are you doing today? No offense, but you probably couldn't replace her. She's special. And that would never be my attempt. I would never attempt to. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so happy that you're happy. You fuck with the Gucci box I gave you? What's with the jokes? Like, isn't the Diddy thing, like, 3 months old at this point? I feel like the jokes are getting very stale. Do I fuck with it? I don't know. Will you update your Fox deck? Are there any new Foxes in these sets? If there are new Foxes in the sets, then I'd love to update my Fox deck. You asked for the mystery gift, so I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess. I just expected it to be something, I don't know, like a human hand. No new Foxes. Maybe there'll be something fun in Avatar. So Avatar is the set that I'm actually looking forward to. Avatar and Lorwyn. Spider-Man was so underdeveloped and overshadowed by the other sets that I was never a big Marvel fan. I also feel like it kind of feels a little undercooked. And it feels out of place. I don't know, guys. I just feel like Spider-Man is a big jump from, like, Final Fantasy, Warhammer, even Fallout. Because Fallout, while it's futuristic, it is fantasy still. Because they did the, like, Thunder Junction or whatever that shit was. Like, they've done that. But, like, modern day New York... I don't know. Hannibal Vixie, damn, who gives a human hand? Hi, Plucci, you're a little late. If Spoonerman is in the game, I'll throw some cash. Spider-Man is not in the game. So, that's another reason why the Spider-Man set feels so weird, because in Arena, they couldn't secure the licensing to be able to get the actual Spider-Man cards in Arena. So they're, like, generic fantasy Magic the Gathering cards with the exact same keywords and abilities as the Spider-Man cards, but they're not Spider-Man. Oh, Spoonerman? Who's Spoonerman? Ghost Rider card would have been badass. The set really doesn't have any flavor. That's what I'm saying. It's just like... Because they threw in every single Spider-Man they could think of, but there's, like, no story. Spider-Pork is the best Spider-Man? So true. Is that a problem? No, I was just expecting you to, like, hit me as soon as I summoned, so I was like... That was delayed. I am indeed playing the arena today. If you guys would like to join in for some Brawl matches, go ahead and type !join to get in the queue. He spoons you in the night. In the night. I see. The digital-only versions have better art for their flavor, which is really funny. That is actually really funny. We'll take a peek at the new set. I haven't seen it yet. For Arena, I feel like part of the reason they couldn't get the licensing is because their online game Marvel Snap. Oh, I hadn't considered Marvel Snap. Didn't Marvel Snap die? Didn't something happen to Marvel Snap? Like, it doesn't exist anymore? Hello, James. Welcome, and how are you doing today? It's a dead game, I think. That's what I thought. Like, I heard a lot of really good things about it, and then it just kind of died, which is unfortunate. But again, I don't know. I've never really been into comic books or, like, superheroes. They just were never my vibe. It's still alive. It just kind of fell off of the internet. The meta was bad. It's expensive. Dark Days of Tuesdays, no, really, very dark gray skies. Yeah, it's like been raining and thundering all morning. It's been really nice. Just in a bad state right now. Do you think it'll ever come out of it? I was into them but got burned out years ago. That's fair. Balls? What kind of balls, Spartan? I've always wondered this. Like, do you mean like men's balls? Or is there like a specific kind of ball you're thinking of? Cool concept, but how to get the cards is bad. How do you get the cards? Rice balls? Ooh, based. I love me some rice balls. You mean jelly donuts? We're American here, Spartan. We only talk about jelly donuts.
Balls.
Hello, Overlord. How are you doing today? Built a Blink deck? Let's go. Depends if Second Dinner can get their shit together. Wait, Second Dinner? Taco balls? You used up all my gold for it, though? Oh, yeah. Ah, shit, I forgot. What did you forget? Hello, Doobie, how are you doing? Nothing beats a delicious jelly donut. That's what I'm saying. If I had the mental capacity this week, I'd have tried to craft your Amazoness deck, but I am, for all intents and purposes, dust. You have no idea. You have no idea. I'm so excited. Next week is Halloween. I don't care that it's not the 31st. The 1st of October is the first day of Halloween. And I'm cooking up something real special. I'm so excited. I was hoping to get a teaser out by this evening. It's fighting me a little bit. I'm fighting myself a little bit. I kind of did it a stupid way. So, yeah, tomorrow's Master Duel. So, I said this at the beginning of stream. I'm going to say it again. I might have to say it a couple times. My schedule is never set in stone. Like, I'm not always going to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! On Tuesdays. I'm not always going to be playing Magic on Wednesdays. So, please, 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 keep your eyes on the schedule. This week in particular is a little bit weird because there is a tentative collab that could happen tomorrow. And it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Collab. So I wanted to do Yu-Gi-Oh! Tomorrow. So if we don't do Amazoness deck building tomorrow because there's a collab, it'll be next week if we do it. I'll have to find another time to do a collab. So, you're doing something stupid? No, of course not. I'm getting anxious? Why are you getting anxious? Don't get anxious. The only person who can be anxious about the debut is me. I'm the only one who gets to be anxious about the debut. Don't forget to add me in Arena if you haven't already, if you'd like to join queue. What crazy Planeswalker tricks are you up to? Mini tricks up my sleeves. Mini tricks up my sleeves. Spooky season is now in my books, bitch! Let's go! Thank you for clarifying that you meant bitches and you're excited, not calling me a bitch. Yeah. That's about the debut, silly. Well, I didn't know what you were anxious about, so I just assumed you had to be anxious about the same thing that I was anxious about. I saw some cool enablers, but that's it. That's fair. Hello here, but just listen. That's okay, Starslate. I hope you're doing okay. You want Oreos? I have Oreos. You mean I have Oreos. Give them to me. Those are mine now. Speaking of Oreos, you know what I really, really want? I want to get some of those Halloween Oreos. You know, the bright orange ones? Oh, and they have the little pictures on them. I'm such a fucking dork. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Chocolate Oreo, I used to hate them. They're okay. That's not an Oreo. But I'll eat it anyways. Wait, Reese's peanut butter? No, I didn't do Reese's peanut butter. Just the orange ones. You can buy Terra Top, blah, 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 but you can't do much. Kind of same for a soul. Do you hear my presents for too much? What do you mean? Cookies and cream. Not cookies and creams. Domino's? Domino's is pretty good. Fixing Dragonstorm today? Fixing is a strong word. No. Playing, yes. I mean, we might be doing some fixing. Tweaking. We might tweak it a little bit. You have the Halloween Oreos right now? Give them to me? Please? That's like my brand? Ow! No! I just spilled coffee. I'm fucking tea on myself because I got too excited. I got too excited about this stupid Halloween Oreos that I spilled coffee. Fucking tea! Why don't you call it coffee? Am I joined tonight? I gotta think of a new deck to try. All good. Put the Oreos on your throat? I might. Quick chat, let's lick her clean. I can lick myself clean, I'll have you know. Tweak is a better term. I want Domino's so bad. Go get Domino's. Hell no, she doesn't bathe. You removed a rib. I mean, to be fair, I dripped out of my hand. It's kind of hard to not lick your hand. Always spilling something on hers. Yes, there was the milk episode. Were there any other spilling episodes? I feel like milk was just the big one. Milk was just the big one. Yeah, take your time. If you can't join right now, do me all good. We'll be playing all week. The Rogue. Oh, the Rogue episode. How was breakfast or dinner last night? It was great. It was great. It was really good. I had some bacon. I had some eggs. I had a hash brown and a little bit of toast with some butter and jelly. It's really good. It's really good. Didn't you spill yesterday also? Did I spill something yesterday? I don't think I spilled anything yesterday. I think I was good. No sausage? Boo. I had bacon. I prefer bacon. Hello, Raven. How are you doing today? I don't like to talk about mine in polite company. Thankfully not. Wait. Talk about your what? Oh, yeah, I did. I spilled Rogue on my... That was during a member stream. I spilled Rogue on myself, and then I just think I wore the shirt the rest of the day. That was, Hello, Naysayer. How are you doing today? Yeah, speaking of Rogue... Check out Rogue Energy. 20% off your order if you use code NOFOX at checkout. How strong is Niv-Mizzet? My deck or the card? No, Niv-Mizzet is a memes deck. The entire purpose of my Niv-Mizzet deck is to resolve Dragonstorm and, like, pull out a bunch of dragons. But it has never happened. Yeah, my massive throbbing deck. Got some hot pepper jelly. Love pepper jelly. I've never had pepper jelly. Been a long time since I've had hash browns. I just get them at Aldi. Have you tweaked it since last time? I have not. Double meme times. Yeah, double meme times. My big, hard, 9-inch feet. Would you rather fight rats, non-tribal, tribal, or bad landfall deck? I mean, you can't just intrigue me with non-tribal, tribal, and not expect me to say tribal. You know Vixie's down bad for MTG when she doesn't enable the test fates and card readings? I thought about enabling them, but I had them enabled. Nobody redeemed them. The robbing too. You know, my feet were throbbing last night. I walked. I need new shoes. Non-tribal tribal is Volo. Oh, Volo. Volo sounds scary, though. Tim Horton says decent hash browns. I don't live in Canada. Knowing Foxy talking about Halloween, your best costume in general, go? Sexy nurse. Sexy. I like the sexy outfits. Sexy nurse, sexy witch, sexy... I don't know. There's some in the States. Not where I live. He was kind of strong last time you played him. Volo? Not vulva. We did not say vulva. We said Bolo. Got a 16-pack of Italian sausage. Now I want to make soup with it. Put them on throat. My shoes or sausage? Who doesn't like sexy costumes? That's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm saying. Tim Hortons expanded in the U.S. We finally got one here in Virginia not long ago. I live in the Midwest. I don't think they're going to come far south enough. Both, but especially shoes? Well, you guys want to buy me a pair of tennis shoes? Ice cap? What is an ice cap? Hurry around with a caution tape Halloween outfit? Oh my god. I've seen that before. I've seen that before. Is it on the train station where I live? I don't think I live far north enough. I don't think I live far north enough. I live very, like, for the Midwest, I live pretty far south. And it's hot. As long as we get to sniff them first, you know, for quality checking. Oh my god, you guys. Cat alpha because I'd offer massage and say, I rub this pussy good. I'm a fox. I can't be a cat. Do they have pet costume Spirit Halloween? They sure do. They sure. Well, it depends on how big your Spirit Halloween is. If you don't have them in store, you can buy them online. I think I've had from Tim Hortons with their donuts. Those are good. I've actually had. There's a couple local donut places near me, and I like me a local donut. Also, for some reason, Hy-Vee has good donuts. I'll get you new shoes if you give me the old ones. I think I might just get my own. I'm gonna buy a pair of cat wings for my cat. That'd be so cute. I almost said cat wings for my bat. Buy them, make eye contact with the cashier, and tell them it's a furry party. At Spirit Halloween, I don't think they would bat an eye. Spirit Halloween, almost all of the employees that work at Spirit Halloween. Speaking of which, goth alt women, they all work at Spirit Halloween. I swear to God. I swear to God. Most interesting deck I've seen is Moonfolk Landfill, Reverse Landfall. Whoa, Raven, I played the deck. I played that deck in, like, Paper Magic. Well, it wasn't paper. I played it online. But I had a deck like that. The Moonfolk Landfill? Yes, that one's so much fun. Yeah, but the phrase, I rub this fox good, isn't as funny and sassy? Yeah. You got a small hat for your tiny dog? You should get a big hat for your tiny dog. That'd be really funny. No, if you had a wiener dog, you should put, like, a ginormous, like, 10-gallon hat on the back of the wiener dog. Oh, so funny. I love fall. I get to break out my duster. Oh, holy shit. Is it leather? Wait, what about me? Wait, what do you mean case in point this streamer? What did I say? What did I do? I don't remember. I'm too hyped about dumb things. Get a bun out for the wiener dog? Yeah, that's, like, lame, though. It's not leather, unfortunately, but I bet it's still cool. Build monogreen control with Shisano that makes people skip their upkeep when they hit someone. Oh. Miserable. Dude, yes, a giant hat on a wiener dog's butt is hilarious. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Or riding a corgi's butt. Corgi's butt's funny, too. But all the alt... Oh, yeah. All the alt goth women working in the Spirit of Halloween. Yeah. Case in point, the streamer. Well, Spirit Halloween is a store. Like, they work at the Spirit Halloween. It's like a seasonal thing. But that Spirit Halloween opens and all the goths come out. They all come out. Skip their untap when they hit someone. That's even worse. That's even worse. Disgusting. Patooey. Alright. I want to check out this new set. I know absolutely nothing about the Spider-Man set. Especially the arena version. So, let's check it out. I swear goth employees just live there. That's, like, the only place I see them. I see them frequently at, like, Spencer's. And, like, Hot Topic. But it's becoming a dying breed. Malls are dying. So the goths have nowhere to go. I don't... Like, I guess people go to clubs, but I don't go to the club. I'm not a clubber. I'm a landlubber. I don't know. A lot of ETB cards what I saw so far. You sell Spencer's? Hell yeah, I do. I love Spencer's. Alright. Let's get started. I would dress goth at Starbucks until I was told to stop because apparently I was unnerving customers. Fuck them. You go to Spencer's, do you? Finding good lava lamps there? I have a lava lamp in the other room. Don't stare at me like that. Yes, I have a lava lamp. What about it? I like my lava lamp. It's great. lamp! What do you... It's a real lava lamp. It's pink and it's got... No. It's purple with pink goo. I know you love your lava lamp. Lava lamps are great, but why do people judge you for it? It's already one-side lava lamp. Those bulbs are cute. They're fun. They get really hot, though. So I have not had that lava lamp on in probably years at this point. Hello, Baba Booey. How are you doing today? Long time no see. Good to see you. How have you been? Any test fates? I turned them off for now. They will... You know, I can turn them on. I can turn them on. It is a little bit more of a casual day, so if you guys do want to do test fates, feel free to pop in. Alright, though. If anyone would like a test fate, feel free to do so. Otherwise, let's do it. Purple and pink with a flare. Shut up! Shut up! I've been okay. Finally got Monster Hunter Wilds. Ooh, how is it? I could not get into it myself, but I hope you're enjoying it. Oh, we appear to have disconnected. That's good. Let's see. I should really put this on a toggle. Where are we? Where is it? Ah, there it is. That's a weird position to have it, but you know what? We'll live with it. Alright, Inferno would like to test fate. Alright, Inferno, let me test your fate. Put on a boggle, a toggle. Alright. Let's stop with the lava lamp jokes. It's a real lava lamp. Alright, Inferno, that is 2 4s. That is a double. What is your question? I will go ahead and shuffle the deck here in just a second. We're a little off kilter here. Is that better? That looks better. I want to say bad landfall, actually. You said Volo? Volo scared me. Plucci would also like to test fate. Alright, we can test some fate. Ninjutsu too, if you want to see that. I want to see... What does bad landfall look like? That's what I want to see. Making up clips for the Genesis. Is it Genesis? Like the new Yu-Gi-Oh thing? Is it pronounced Genesis? I was just referencing the clip from a while back. Wait, which one? I don't remember now. How will the year go for me? Alright, we'll see what the deck says. And don't worry, Obsidian, it wasn't just you. I just wanted to nip that one in the bud because it was making me uncomfortable. About the lava lamp? I don't remember talking about a lava lamp. Instead of landfall, surprise them with dungeon delves? I don't know much about dungeon delves. Genesis. Okay, it's Genesis. Like the Bible's book. I was just thinking like sister. Alright, let's see. How will the year go for me? Bam. The moon! Ooh. The moon is an interesting one because the moon is all about mystery. It's about intrigue. Perhaps a little bit of anxiety. Let's see. The moon's a weird one, but it's about uncertainty. It's about complexity, and it's about some secrets. So there is a lot of things that are probably going to happen in the rest of the year. Could be good things, could be neutral things, could be some bad things, but lots of uncertainty and maybe a little bit of anxiety about it too. But as long as I stick to my intuition and I trust my judgment, I feel like I should be able to come out of it a-okay. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense. And then Plucci would like to test fate. The way how this works is no pendulum or like, yeah, I know how it does work. It's Alright, Plucci, that is a 7. That is not a double or 6. You know what that means for you. You are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. You'll see you back in 5 minutes. Alright. Let's play some Magic, shall we? I'll check out these new cards.
3 cards for your
Never
knowledge.
mind. Were you able to put that in without a question? Hold on. Did I fuck something up? What's your question, Chris? I think I might have accidentally put that in without requiring something. User input required. There we go. Oh, did I just miss that one? I just missed that one somehow. Yeah, so what's your question, Chris? How's Magic the Gathering? It's been a minute since I played that game.
Cards for your fortune.
Pluchy, what the fuck? What does that mean? Am I gonna have to turn off the tarot readings again because my mods are trolling me? Please be serious about the tarot readings. You guys are driving me crazy. I'll be stuck in the water temple forever? No, I'm out of this water temple forever. I'm done. I don't gotta worry about the water temple no more. But Magic's been good. The most recent set that we're gonna be checking out, like, literally right now is a Spider-Man set. I have mixed feelings about it. It was a test? Pluchy, I can look it up myself. You don't need to test it for me. I appreciate you, but please. You're just... I know... Ah! Your test concluded upon seeing you put it in a message. You can cancel it after. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you were able to put it in the message, then it would work. No, you're fine, Inferno. I'm just yelling at Pluchy because, damn you, Pluchy. No, I knew that the other ones had it because I could check on I have my commands pulled up. I just saw that I forgot to push the little require user input button on the 3 cards. Sorry, I meant to say good luck this year. Okay, I'm just gonna turn off the tarot readings. There we go. I think you need some love there, Vixie. Thought you could need some love. I appreciate that, Marty. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I maybe had a problem with fat fingering. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. You got a little worried to get the fairy reward? Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do have to get the fairy reward, but I don't have to be in the water temple anymore unless I want to force myself to do the frog quest, which... I did press send by accident and wouldn't admit it. Well, fuck you, Pluchy. You confused me. I was like, I'm not giving you a 5-card reading for test, sex 1, sex 2. You bastard. We know you have a gold test read, so don't forget the fairy reward for Majora's Mask. You're telling me this on Tuesday, which is 6 days before I'm going to be playing Majora's Mask again. So I'm going to forget, so you're going to have to remind me on the day that we're playing Majora's Mask. The Frog Quest just gives you a piece of heart. Thankfully, it's not majorly important. Thank God. That being said, there's some interesting cards like Hide on the Ceiling, Lady Octopus, and a few others. I quite like the Super Goblin card. All right, let's take a peek, shall we? Let's take a peek. Let me reconnect first. Yes, I do have 3 packs. So, does the... Thank you for love. Reminder every day, got it. Dang, she always thinks I'm actively making her life worse. No, I just think you're purposely annoying me. There's a difference. Alright. We have... Hello? There we go. 3 packs. So from Final Fantasy to Spider-Man, we can take a look at... If we go to the store, we can take a look at the set cycle. Oh my god. I went down to 7 frames there. Jesus Christ, Rita. How bad are you? Alright, so, it was... What was the first Universes Beyond? There isn't another Universe Beyond set. Oh, no, that's wrong. So it was Lord of the Rings, and then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So then we had 11 sets, and then we had Final Fantasy, and then we had Edge of Eternities, and now we have the Through the Omen Paths, which is actually the Spider-Man set. I like 3 blue spider that bounces a card back to opponent's hand. Is there a way... Arena doesn't have the ability to see, unless... there's no way to see the cards in a set, is there? Is there a way? Oh, I know how to do it, actually. It's in the... Yeah, it's in the deck builder. You weren't here for the last set? Which one? Edge of Eternities? Edge of Eternities is an interesting set. I'm not, like, crazy about it. Wow, I didn't get a single mythic. Okay. So let's take a peek. So this is all the Spider-Man set, but it has been rebranded to be legally distinct. This is the legally distinct Spider-Man set. What are your thoughts on why this set feels like it just flopped on release for people? Genuinely, I think the music just stopped. Hold on. Let me fix that. First, I think it's unfinished. I think the set is unfinished and not well done. And it feels rushed. It just feels rushed. No commander sets for it? Yeah, that's really dumb, too. Edge of Eternity. Yeah, Edge of Eternity is an interesting set. I have mixed feelings about it, too. I don't know how crazy I am about Arena being, like... Or not Arena, but Magic in general being, like, super... like, starting to modernize? Tyler! Thank you so much!
Oh, is it that time already?
It
Spread
is!
love.
Thank you so much for the love. I don't think the love works in memberships, though. It only works in super chats. That would be cool, though. I'm a conspiracy theorist. Spider-Man was supposed to be a full set and they had to push fill it like crazy. I don't think that's a conspiracy, because I believe the same thing. I blame Hasbro and their greed. Very fair. I have a question. I know goth all women are all different, but what do you think about those with armpit hair? So body hair in general is up to personal preference. For myself, I don't like body hair. That's that. I also think, like, alt and goth women is so much of an umbrella term that you can't say, like, all of them do one thing. What makes it seem rushed to you? There's no flavor to the set. Who the fuck joins a stream like that? Oh, Theriel's been here. He's just weird like that. Oh, no, you have a beard? No. I'm talking about on myself. I'm not talking about other people. I'm talking about myself. I felt like it was supposed to be a commander set. It feels like it's supposed to be a commander set. It should have been a commander set. It should have been commander set. It should have never come to standard. I'm not weird. I'm special. You just want me to say that. It also feels like because of the expensiveness of Final Fantasy that people weren't buying as much and the amount of hype for other sets is coming out. Yeah, that's true. I also think releasing so many Universes Beyond sets, like one after the other, is really going to, like, exhaust people. Because, like, they just did Final Fantasy, and, like, 2 sets later, they're doing Spider-Man, and then literally the next set is Avatar. And they're not cheap sets. So. Hello, Ben. How are you doing today? Hinting that there's gonna be 5 Marvel sets also roused the rep. Wait, no. Are you serious? Did they actually hint at that? Aside from Final Fantasy, there's been a lot of fatigue lately. Yeah. There has been a lot of fatigue. I think, like, there's just too much set fatigue in Magic in general. I think Magic is releasing too many sets. Marvel in general has been on the decline. That's very true. Doesn't help that the players have to pay for the license fees for any Universes Beyond sets. Yup. Totally slept on Spider-Man and Edge going straight to Avatar lore. Me too, Ben. Me too. They're doing Avatar next. Which one? The Last Airbender or the Blue Peeper? The Last Airbender. Avatar The Last Airbender. They've actually done... So that's another thing that was really stupid. For some ungodly reason, they released the spoilers for Avatar before they fully released the spoilers for Spider-Man. And Spider-Man came out today. Avatar does not come out until November. Why the hell did they release so many spoilers for Avatar? It wasn't all of the spoilers, but it released a ton of spoilers for Avatar before the Spider-Man set was even out. Why would they do that? Gotta go to work. Hope you all have a rad day. You too, Space Cowboy. Thanks so much for being here, Raven. Have a great day at work. But yeah. Really took the win out of the Spider-Man set sales. I can't get behind it. I imagine they release a secret layer of the Avatar Blue people after the last Airbender set. That would be funny. And the responses, people will get used to it. Fuck off with that. This year's been a total mess overall, honestly. Yeah. Other than Final Fantasy. I need to take a look at these cards, but Hasbro with Konami are just because company of all times. I've mentioned it before, I'll mention it again. I can't think of a single good game company right now that is producing, like, anything at this level. Like AAA, I don't know, is Magic considered AAA? It's like AA. I don't know. But like, they're AAA companies, if you know what I mean. Bloomborough was neat, but Bloomborough was last year. I'm talking about this year. Besides Final Fantasy, I can't really think of anything. Technically, Spider-Man isn't really Marvel, but is for context, Sony owns Spider-Man and can do whatever they want with it. That's true. That is true. They might be giving more love to the Avatar cards and Spider-Man ones, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me either. I'm so sorry to hear that, Nick. I hope it gets better. Hasbro makes $1 billion, don't it? Yup. Bloomborough was neat. That was last year. It was indeed last year. Personally, the collab sets I feel is fine, but sometimes, but not monthly. Well, yeah. The Universes Beyond sets are here to stay, and there's something that we can do about it, so. Wasn't the Dragon set this year too? Yeah, that is true. Dragonstorms of Tarkir was the set, which was really good. I'm going to say something controversial in the Magic scene, and I want to know how you guys feel about it. Because I have heard that a lot of people do not like the 3-block standard set. So when I got into Magic the Gathering, the standard set was Theros, Born of the Gods, and Journey to Nyx. I liked that. I really liked that. Yeah, there was like three sets. There's a 3-set block of standard. And like they would still rotate the sets out, but they were all in the same universe. So you would be in the plane was Theros. So in Theros there were 3 separate sets. So you really got to like immerse yourself in the story of the 3 blocks. Because you were in Theros, and then you learned the story of Elspeth, and then you learned the other planeswalkers and the gods, and then I just thought it was really nice. But I've heard a lot of, like, longtime Magic players, they don't like that, and I don't understand why. It has to be a standard thing. I miss 3-block standard and staying in the realm. All the lore is rushed. Yeah. That was way more pleasant than now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it used to be so cool. Magic used to be so cool and so flavorful and so much fun. And now it's just on to the next thing. Let's put Magic the Gathering in space. Let's put Magic the Gathering in the Wild West. And it's like, can we get like a minute? I prefer that all the sets are being puddled deep lore. I love them being so deep. When you're stuck in a puddle, it sucks. No. I would rather be stuck in a dud. I'm having a bunch of anxiety problems later. I'm not really sure if the IRL choices I'm making are good or not. And I'm feeling way more pressure from friends, family, and life more than ever. Will I do good and do well with the expectation of people are putting into me? But do you want to... I can give you this reading, but... if you just need to DM me and talk to me, you can talk to me, you know. Our Tolarian Community College did the opposite, where other players prefer the deeper lore. Really? Maybe I misunderstood. Maybe I misheard it. Maybe I misheard the professor. I love Tolarian Community College. The professor is one of my favorite Magic content creators ever. So I stand by John Kaldheim, and I feel like that set in the War of the Spark were the best stories. The story's kind of like, what's happening here again? That's what I'm wondering too. Well, look at how Wizards deal with D&D. Yikes, that drama is insane. Yeah, the D&D drama is pretty crazy. I have nothing against with Magic going into space in universe. Also, I don't feel like it's a DM thing and it's not related to you at all. Well, it doesn't have to be related to me. You can talk to me about things that are going in your life, Pluchy. You don't have to just only talk about me. That's kind of self-centered, don't you think? I like his insight on the new sets. I do too. I do too. Collab with the Professor win, Vixie? Oh god. I haven't seen the Professor ever collab with a VTuber. What if I was the first VTuber to collab with the Professor? I didn't like it because I felt like the 3rd block was really weak in storing cards, but 2 different blocks a year felt perfect. I could see that. I could totally see that. I think part of it's probably nostalgia. Because that is fair. Like, Journey into Nyx was really, really bad set. But it was also one of my favorite sets. Hasbro sucks as a company. I wish they didn't own a lot of things I like. Yeah. Wouldn't that be cool? That would be so cool. Honestly, with how long Arena has been around, how come there's so many... There's no commander mode or anything? Like, how hard is it to program a 4-player mode? Tyler. Or Doomy. Did you know fun fact, by the way. A lot of you guys weren't around for it. When I first tried to start playing Magic on stream, the player versus player system was so broken, I could not play against my viewers. Do you remember that, Plucci? You're around. You're around for that. I could not play with my players because I could not connect to the games to play against them. So, they can't get shit done. This is a very broken software. Commander Home is pretty funny too. That's fair. Like, we feel like Jason Veraska are being built up, but at the same time, I kind of feel like we're just drifting while trying to find a purpose. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, really. It was really bad. I just want to see the professor trying to process a VTuber as a concept. Me too! Me too! Core sets became like a meme, like meme bad too? Okay, that's fair. What was the last core set? Dragon Maids was bad too. Oh, but it was so cute. It was so fun. I loved Ravnica. I mean, you have something you know is underpowered because you're waiting for the combo piece next set. Yeah, the Theros block was awesome. Agreed, right? I love the Theros block. Foundations? Technically? Really? Have you ever tried MTG Force? It's basically Magic the RPG and it's free. I have not. What's considered a core set? Did I say core set? I meant block. When was the last block? Because core set is like M15, M16. That aged me. That aged me. What's with this lucrative companies and having the worst clients on the planet? Minus Master Duel? That's what I'm saying. Is Konami as lucrative as Hasbro, though? Or Wizards of the Coast? This is a genuine question. Is Konami as lucrative as Wizards of the Coast? Oh, so hello, Java, how are you? It's basically the classic Chandelar. Chandelar! I love Chandelar! A lot of cards is awesome. I would check it out. I fucking love Chandelar. Might as well be speaking Chinese. I'm so lost with all these terms. That's so fair. So, Magic used to have core sets, and they would release once a year, and it would be like just really good staples. There's like Magic 2020, there was Magic 21, Magic 22, I think. I don't know when they stopped doing Magic core sets. Recent years, Magic's got them. For how much gems cost? Yeah, that system is thought for whales. Which one? Konami was just being focused on pachinko machines? That's true. Kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! 10s? We ignore Magic 30th. Was there a 30th edition or something? Mashable doesn't want to add anything but best of one OCG with an event that sometimes adds a different ban list once in a while. Yeah, Mashable would be such a better platform if Yu-Gi-Oh! Itself would just introduce more formats, which is why Genesis is really exciting. I'm actually really intrigued by the Genesis format. Where they release like staples? Yeah. That's the old commercials where they actually use the art from the cards to tell us a story. I never saw a Magic commercial. I've actually never seen a Magic commercial. Do you have one? I want to see one now. I remember the old Pokemon TCG commercials. Those are fun. 5,000 gems is like $100. That's fair. Only Pokemon? Yeah. Alright, anyways, I want to take a quick peek at the set. So this is the new Spider-Man set. I just opened up 3 packs because I got them for free. Remember, this is legally distinct Spider-Man, so these were actually Spider-Man cards. Like, this here is probably Spider-Man. This is a Spider-Man. Old Yu-Gi-Oh! Commercials? I never actually saw a Yu-Gi-Oh! Commercial. Maybe we could talk about the game. Would you be down to turn 1? Wait, sorry. Testing the new format one of these days? Yeah, I'd be curious to do so. You really used to fix a lot of the, what? People waiting on turn 1 is ridiculous, needs a fix. Yeah, I don't disagree. The dual disc ads? I don't remember seeing those. I'm a little disappointed just because I'm afraid some decks were... They'll just become tier 0 for a while and then fade away like Time Wizard Official? Maybe. Look them up, they're dope. If you have a link, I'd love to see one. I don't think you could send them though. Sorry, autocorrect, the game needs fixing. Yeah. So we got their pre-release Soulstone? I sure didn't. Old Yu-Gi-Oh! Commercials were hilarious. Do you wear your dual disc still? I don't wear it. I do have it by me, though. It's literally sitting right next to my desk. My bundle box paid for itself. Hey, congratulations. So there's villains? Oh, maybe this isn't Spider-Man then. I don't know anything about Spider-Man. This is Spider-Man. This is a Spider-Man card. I mean, obviously they're all Spider-Man cards. I do like that there's some spiders, because spiders was one of my very first sets, or one of my very first things I had. I thought you have it hanging up on your wall. I rent. I can't put nail holes in my fucking wall, otherwise I'll have to... I won't get my fucking... What the fuck is it called? The fee that you pay to move into a place. I don't know what it's called. I do have a dual disc. I do. Here, I can grab it. Yep. Ugh. Where is it? There. Yeah, I have a dual disc. It was a gift from last year, I think. It doesn't have batteries in it or anything. Also, you can't put sleeved cards in there. You can only put unsleeved. The deposit! Yeah, that's right. It's deposit. You forgot I rent? I didn't. Hello, Scotty. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I was just showing off my dual disc. Ice Age commercial? Oh my god, an Ice Age commercial? Holy shit. Let me see this shit. Let me see this. I want to see the Ice Age commercial. Oh, let's go! This seems awesome. Hold on. Hold on. We're watching. This is becoming a fucking react stream because I want to react to this stupid Ice Age commercial. Let's fucking go. For those of you who don't know, Ice Age came out. When did Ice Age come out? Ice Age came out in 1995. Oh, this is gonna be a gem. This is gonna be an absolute gem. Oh, it's playing. Oops. Can we set up a stream with just old commercial reactions? Oh, don't tempt me. But you get to actually hear the Phyrexian language? Oh my god. What the fuck? Really? Thought it was later. No, it's 1996. I think it was the first... Did it say it was the first set? Is the 6th Magic expansion. Yeah, Magic came out in 1993? 1995? No one was born yet? About to fade, we'll get some sleep. Maybe we'll come back later for helping your deck build tomorrow. Be well. Thanks so much for being here, Xanthus. Hope you have a great rest of your day. They had movies back then? Y'all had technology? Oh, shut up. Shut up. Alright, let's see this. Let's see this. Wait, hold on. Get out of the way. Move. I'm gonna shift you over, chat. You're gonna be invisible for a second, okay? Right there. There you go. Just barely visible. Perfect. Alright. What is this? Is a 4-minute long video? Hello? It's a promotional video.
It is 2,000 years after the end of the Brothers' War.
Oh my god.
A brutal ice age has ascended over the land. The slow creep of glaciers, the mighty gales of blizzards, and the numbing cold of lumpy winters.
So this is like, so Brothers' War is like actual Magic book lore, because if you guys didn't know, Magic has a book series. So the Brothers' War was with Urza and Mishra. Yeah, it's 140p. I can't get it. Actually, it's it's 240p. This released 2011. So this is a 14-year-old video. I'm honestly shocked it's this low quality, but you know what?
Have all combined to make Dominaria a dark and frigid world.
Dominaria was the land, by the
Amid
way.
the ancient forest of Finhorn, this solitary necromancer waits in ambush. His name, Lim-Dul.
Ah, Lim-Dul!
The name of his intended victim, Gusta Eberstarter, the royal mage of Kialdor.
Wait, fucking, this is so fucking shit. They don't do this shit anymore. Like, full-on animation? This is Ice Age. So, Ice Age is a Magic set that came out, in 1996. It's an old set. It's a really old set. I think the Circle of Protections come from Ice Age. I think there's a lot of funny cards. It's not a good set. Ice Age was not a good set. Oh, Yockle Hops comes from Ice Age. It's really old. This is where it's where Snowlands originated from, and like snow cards in general. So they're like actually talking about the lore of Magic the Gathering, which is so fun. Because if you look up Lim Duel, I don't know, he's got like a funny name. Yeah. So Lim Duel, I didn't realize Lim Duel had cards in Ice Age. Because he didn't really get like an actual card until Time Spiral. So Necrodominance, yeah, there's some really good cards. But yeah, it's like, oh my god. Classic. I think this is like...
Join me in the place of power, you risen dead.
Oh my god.
Where the waters weep and the trees have no hearts.
This has... Oh my god, it's a black mana symbol too. Okay. What is this? This is what Magic used to be. This is Magic's history. This is amazing. So we're just talking about Magic sets and how they've changed like significantly through the years. This is 1996. Why does this remind me of the Floorboard Gang? It does kind of look like a fucking Nobe 1. It does look like Nobe 1. This is a pathetic effort in graphics. Please fire the creator of the commercial. I'm firing you, actually. I wish they kept doing this. Me too! But that's the thing, right? And I don't know if I want to watch the whole thing. Because I didn't expect this to be like this is a full 4-minute animation. I want to see this at the end, though. Ice Age. The all-new trading card game. Play it as a standalone game. Or as an expansion for Magic the Gathering. That's so funny. I didn't know that's how they used to advertise these sets. Yeah, so 1995. Wow. That's... what a time. What a time. Felt like from 60 years ago, counting starting the release of this promotional video. It feels like a really long time ago. It feels like a really long time ago. This is okay for its time. It was really, like, remember this was a commercial? This is like a commercial from Wizards of the Coast. I wonder, can I see? How much was Wizards of the Coast worth in 1995? Because we'll see how much we, like, in 1995. So, Magic came out... Company's annual sales were over $65 million in 1995. What is Wizards of the Coast's current annual sales? Because I can look that up. Yeah, so Wizards of the Coast in 1995 made $65 million. Just in Q2, which is a 3-month span, they made $522 million. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, Magic having $65 million back then, and that was like after 1995. I think it was, no, so they would have made $65 million that year. The set came out the next year. Yeah, but yeah, that's the price of Wizards of the Coast. So, hold on. What is the annual revenue over the year? For 2025. Or maybe 2024. What was its revenue last year? Why did it do it like that? 1,075.5 million. So, $1 billion, right? No. Yeah, $1,039.6 million. Okay. Yeah, so that's a far cry from $65 million. $1 billion. I know it's not $1 billion. Right? 1,000 million? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What is I can't visualize a billion. Hold on. So a billion, so a million is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right? 1,000 million. Is 1,000 million $1 billion? What does $1 billion look like? $1 billion. 1,000 million. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's $1 billion. Okay. I don't know why that was so hard for me to visualize. Yeah. So, last year, Wizards of the Coast made $1 billion. And this is what Arena looks like, by the way. Welcome in, Odyssey, Alan. Ice Age was dope. Magic was hella different back then. Yeah, we're just talking about the old nostalgic of Magic while we look at the new fucking Spider-Man set. 1 billion. Yeah, okay. I figured it out. I don't think about numbers this big. I was like, what? But it was like, for some reason, it marked it down as 1,000 million. I was like, what the fuck is 1,000 million? I don't know what that means. Okay, wait. Where's my music? I need music again. 1 billion doll hairs. Indeed. That's a lot of doll hairs. Also, welcome in, Adam WK. How are you doing today? But yeah. Yeah, water check, everyone. Make sure you guys are hydrating. I've been hydrating. We got a parallel live. Let's fucking go. Yeah, so anyways, this set is not Ice Age. $1 billion hair. Definitely didn't get autocorrect. That's okay. Doll hairs is perfect. Yeah, make sure you're stretching too, champ. But yeah. So that was the flavor and the magic of Magic the Gathering, and now it's City Pigeon, which is a cute card. I think City Pigeon's fun, but you know what I'm saying, chat. You know what I'm saying. We'll see what our rares are. Might as well be with how soft it makes everyone. Wait, what do you mean? Like, there's definitely some interesting stuff, but it feels like there's just scenes. Like, every card is just a scene in the comic book series or, like, one of the movies, instead of, like, having a story. Is it bad that in my mind the food that drops in City Pigeon is the pigeon? That would be kind of funny. Oh, the flaccid. That's what I was wondering if you were making a joke about, but I don't know. I didn't know if that was what you're saying. Or if you meant, like, soft as in, like, weak. Alright, what do we have? That looks like a Spider-Man card. That's Spider-Man. That's not Spider-Man, but there's a lot of Spider-Man. And what did Final Fantasy do? I mean, that's fair. I'm not saying Final Fantasy did it any better. I'm just saying I'm tired of it. Spider thinks City Pigeon has enough power to kill a Thalia if I had First Strike. That's so funny. 34 Spider Sonas in that set? That's far too many. That's far too many. Yeah, like, that's the thing, too. Because I know the professor was talking about it. It's like, why is a, like, human citizen has 1/1, is a 1/1. That's, like, whatever, right? But there's, like, a lot of just regular human cards that have, like, they're, like, 2/2s, and you're just like, why? Sorry, have a story like how they got into the Magic universe, then have a custom Magic and Spider-Man, you have Magic? That'd be interesting? That could be interesting. See, like, Dead by Daylight, for example. Also, let me move you guys back over. Dead by Daylight, for example, has a story, and it has franchises that play in it, but they make the franchises fit into the story because they're, like, alternate versions of the other universe. So, because humans have gotten stronger from exposure to other realms, is that what happens? Welcome in, Uncle. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. Alright, but yeah, I'm severely underwhelmed by the Spider-Man set. So, let's play with some silly dragons. Gotta love the multiverse. Oh boy, don't I. Alright. If you would like to join in for a game, make sure to have me added on Arena and type !join. I am ready to get to some play. Since I was supposed to gamma radiation making him a superhero? Well, I mean, I'm not talking about Spider-Man, bro. Like I said, too, if you like the Spider-Man set, you're more than welcome to like the Spider-Man set. You're not gonna make me like the Spider-Man set, though, so... Humans are finally able to take down a Stormcrow! Let's go! It's just funny. I mean, I wasn't talking about Spider-Man, though! I was talking about the human citizens that are walking across the street, like the hot dog cart salesman. Is that like a hot dog cart salesman card? I don't know. I just don't like the Spider-Man set. I don't think it fits. That's my soapbox, okay? Okay. Alright, let's see here. Who is first? Nick, it is your turn. There's a camera artifact. I mean, there was like stuff like that in, whatchamacallit? The horror set, Duskborn? All I expect from Spider-Man cards are people improving their, what decks? Shelob decks from Lord of the Rings? Well, I didn't love the set. The pre-release was actually quite okay with the theming and all. That's interesting. I've heard a lot of undervalued things, or like, a lot of people are disappointed by the pre-release. Also, welcome in, Fran. How are you doing today? What format do you play? I play Brawl. I'm a Commander player. So in Arena, I play Brawl. So we're gonna be playing some Brawl. I just made a really bad Niv-Mizzet deck last week. So today, we're gonna be playing some Niv-Mizzet. Doesn't feel like a Magic deck, it's not fantasy enough. That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying! I feel like Magic hasn't felt like Magic for the past couple years, though. These past 2 years especially have been really bad. I feel like Duskmorn was not great. Thunder Junction was kind of too far. I think Edge of Eternities was a little far, too. I don't know. And welcome in to say the cardboard. Yes, we're talking about cardboard. I'm complaining about cardboard. Jaleb is a spider that gives all the spiders death touch, and when a creature dies, it becomes food on your field. Oh, that's fun. There's no such thing as a bad Niv-Mizzet deck, just one that has enough time to combo off. That's perfect, that's right. This is a Dragonstorm deck, by the way. You guys know the old card Dragonstorm? It has Storm, and it searches your deck for a dragon and puts it on the field for each Storm counter. Cardboard is yummy, that's true, tasty. Power creep out the ass too. Yeah! The power creep in Magic's gotten so bad. I own a Dragonstorm. It's so ass. It's so good, though. I love it. I love that era of Magic. I didn't value it all, but the drafting experience is okay. Hey, that's good at least. Draft is one of my other favorite formats. I love Draft. I love Sealed. And I love Commander. I haven't really ever gotten into a lot of the 60 card formats. I think if I had the money, or if I had the ability to play online, I feel like Legacy would be something. I played a little bit of Modern, but I have not liked Standard since, like, Theros block. It was like, Return to Ravnica set. Cube is great. I do love Cube. I've never gotten to play in a Cube. I've always wanted to. I love Cube. Hello, Robert. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. I was just complaining about, the Spider-Man set. Oh! Thank you. Actually, no. I forgot. Pauper's my favorite 60 card format. I love Pauper. Absolutely adore Pauper. 1 sec, you're all good. Yeah, Pauper's amazing. I like Modern. Legacy is really interesting. Speaking of Legacy, actually, I just remember this. I watched, do you guys know Ristic Study on YouTube? He does, like, deep dive Magic the Gathering videos. He did one last night, or yesterday, on a deck called Oops, All Spells. And the deck literally has no lands. It's like all spells. That was one of my first introductions to Magic the Gathering. I was at, like, some kind of teenage, like, get-together. And I was first learning how to play Magic the Gathering, and I had a guy there. He brought an Oops All Spells deck, and I had never known, I was really new to Magic, so I'd never seen this deck before, and he just fucking comboed off. It was all proxies. It was all proxies, and like, just... It was amazing, though. It was amazing. Alright, let's see. I'm so tired of figuring out how to cover my stupid cards right now. I don't really feel like bothering, honestly. If you guys cheat, and I'll be mad at you. I thought I knew- oh, I did know what I was drawing. Okay. We'll stop. Powered up with your model? Good idea. Lion's Eye Diamond, I assume? It was like, it's Lion's Eye Diamond, but the big thing is there's like cards that say mill cards on the top of your deck until you reveal a land, so you just don't have lands. I'm sad I didn't get to do the Final Fantasy pre-release. No, Ad Nauseam. Ad Nauseam's not actually played. Okay. Oh, I needed a land really bad there. Behold, my dragon. There you go. Choose section in OBS instead of window or screen and crop the bottom part out. Yeah, but then it won't fit in my overlay. Like, I guess I can just Band-Aid solution it like this. But then you guys can't say see what my commander is. Maybe that's a better solution, though. Let's see. Also, hi, Yiggy. How are you? Nice $120 dragon in your hand? Thanks. Your commander's in the stream title? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Was that real thunder? Or was that in the game? I can't tell. Sarkon D's! So true. So true. Okay. As we're in the industry, that looks good enough to me. That looks good enough to me. It's whatever. It looks bad, though. Thanks, Plucci! You can use the chat. The problem with the chat's covering them, it's going to cover up my life total, too. That's fine. Final Fantasy Holiday Edition is coming soon. The new Hobbit card set that was just teased. Oh, is there? I didn't realize that. Take one. Do you play with headphones or speakers? I play with headphones. I guess I take 3. Make it green and force someone to edit it for you? I know how to edit it myself if it's green. Make a Final Fantasy cube? That sounds really fun. Let's draw a card. And then you take 3. What are the new cards in the new set? Like 3? Yeah, the truth of the matter is... Oh god, that is a lot of damage. How did you get so many lands? Were you just cycling for lands? I guess I block... No, I need to block the 9. And then I take a lot still. Thank you for the head pads! I drew them? Apparently I can't draw lands. I was not expecting you to... Why is this deck not... I have 40 lands in this deck. Why am I not drawing lands? Maybe I shouldn't have kept the hand? I don't know. I don't think I can do anything about this. GG. Alright, who's next? Obsidian, it's your turn. is you! Landless like a broke baron. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my deck. I have 40 fucking lands, bro! Why can't I draw a land? Like, I do have 40 lands, right? I have 39 lands. I should be able to draw a land. Alright. Alright, Obsidian, it is your turn. Oops, no lands! Ah! No, it's Oops All Spells. That's the name of the deck, was Oops All Spells. Maxwood Nexus makes my deck broken. I didn't have any artifact removal in my hand. 39 lands in a 60 card deck? No, it's 100 cards. It's 100 cards. Not that crazy. I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. Oh yeah, you said you were playing Blink. Okay, this hand looks a lot better. How do you draw anything but lands? No. It's 39 lands in a, Can I afford to be slow, I wonder? We'll see. Let's get an island. Good luck to you as well. You drew butt lands. Haha, you said butt lands. God damn you guys. Okay, looks like I can afford to be a little bit slow. I will take advantage of that. That one is too slow. Alright. Your turn. Hello, Crystal, how are you doing today? Welcome in. 39 and 100 sounds fair. Yeah, not 60 cards. That would be crazy. Haha, you said lands. I did say lands. That's fair. Sure? I thought in these streams while doing a daily rearranging of the card binder? You do that daily? That seems very frequent. Alright, why did you tap like that? Oh no, I had to, never mind. It's not usually it's too slow. No, you're fine. You're fine. I should have probably mulliganed, but I felt like, I don't know, two lands was probably enough. I hope two hands is enough to play my deck. Let's just play a land. 2-1 flyer. That is possible. The jokes are being cheeky. We love a cheeky joke. Tree folk deck? Tree folk are fun. I really like tree folk. Took a day better now. I know I haven't been watching you long, but your personality just tears me up. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Hey, I actually really appreciate that. I do my best. Oh, there's your blink. Oh, it comes back with a +1/+1 counter on it? When you blink something, does it lose a counter? Also, do I want to do anything in response? Yeah, I guess I'll opt. I'll keep that on top. I'll draw that bad boy. I've learned my mistakes. I'm learning from my mistakes. I pulled new stuff and it all needs to be arranged alphabetically. That's fair. I guess I don't buy a lot of paper cards anymore. I should probably rearrange all of my cards because I just have a pile of them unsleeved behind me. I'll take 2. That's not a huge deal. Okay. My turn. I can play Niv-Mizzet. Or, wait, that has reach. It's a 4/4 with reach. Can it blink itself? No, it cannot blink itself. That is good to know. Let's do this. Autopay. And then I'm gonna kill that guy. Why is there a show feat redeem? Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. It was a sub goal. Frog. If I pull a card that starts with A, I have to move. Oh, big commander guy. Permanent enter causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control. That ability triggers an additional time. Do I take 4? I guess I do. To move 300 plus cards, one space to the right. I guess that makes sense. I guess that does make sense. Let's see here. I did not draw a land. That is so annoying. That's fine. I'll do it. I need to know why. Alright. Bet. Mass Paper was the Jurassic cards. I like the dinos. Ooh. That's not show feet. Hi, Barb. How are you doing? No, my mage. I'll put him back in my hand. Right, that triggers twice because of Yurok. That card's crazy. Oh, you get to blink 2 things. Wait, no, you get to return everything to my hand. No, wait, that's so broken. Holy shit, that's broken. Yikers. Ooftonium. I think I lost again. Is my deck just bad? Chad, is my deck bad? I think my deck is just bad. Maybe I took out all the counter spells because it's supposed to be a burn deck. Can I? Hold on. Maybe I just kill your commander, right? No, wait. Yeah, no, I can kill your commander. No, do both. No. Oh, it has to be 1 or 2. No, 1 or 2 targets. 1 target. There you go. Yeah. Probably fine for 4-player, but it's quite slow for 1v1. I hate 1v1 so much. I just want to play regular commander. Sorry to say, yes, your deck is ass. Her deck is like her jokes that never lands. Damn! Wait, what the hell did you just play? Hello? What was that? I totally missed that. It's not in your graveyard or your exile. What? What just happened? Busy boy, but not too busy to stop and say hello and then lurk. Well, I appreciate the lurk. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. I just lose here anyways. It revives too? What was it? Ever After? Where did it go? Is this Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic? This is Magic. Can do an actual 4-man commander. I don't like playing on simulators very frequently. Ugh. Did I get my dancing always on the wrong foot? So true. Hello, Phoenix. Doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba. Agent P. Can I live here? I block with everything. How have you been, Phoenix? It's good to see ya. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Xander, as well. Use Pot of Greed? I should be using Pot of Greed, honestly. How can I do this for? How much can I do this for? So it costs 1 less, so I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. She's an extremely anxious VTuber action and she's great. Calling me out. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Get a lot of the slower mana rocks that you see often in 4-player for more interaction. Yeah. Oh no, where hath thou test fate goneth? I'm playing games today. I don't know if I have time for test fates. Alright, GG. Maybe we do need to cut some cards. I'm not sure. I don't know. I want this deck to work so bad. I feel like I can. Playing aggro on 1v1 commander is too OP. Can I still get Shadow Realm if the mods would desire? I'm vibing today? I love to hear that. Trying to get back into MTG? You should. It's great. The problem is though, I just like need big mana. I don't know. Today I wanted to play Dragonstorm. You know what? Fuck it. I'm playing Dragonstorm. Bolt is cheap wildcards now since they made an uncommon French arena. Same with 2 mana actual counter spell. I got rid of counter spell because I felt like, I don't know. This isn't supposed to be a control deck. This is supposed to be an aggro deck, and maybe it's just not aggro enough. Very aggressively play stacks, at least that's what I've seen from MTG Arena. Just make Edgar Markov, trust you'll win every game. Yeah, I'm sure that's true. Hello, might I interest you in an elk? Oh, hello, Oko, Thief of Crowns. Yes, I would love a 3/3 elk. Thank you. How are you doing today? Most of us are Yu-Gi-Oh players are used to know. Cards of Jimbo in the Shadow Realm that I woke up here? Who's Jimbo? I'm glad to hear you're doing great. I am defeated. My deck is really evil, can get out of hand and do massive land destruction with acidic slime. Okay, that's insane, Obsidian. That's crazy. Jimbo James? Who's Jimbo James? I might need to consider lowering the power level in viewer games because every single time I try to play a silly deck, I just get stomped. I'm just trying to play silly today, chat. This deck isn't good. I need your best creature and I can get you the elk. Deal? Alright, I will give you my Copper Dragon. And that works. Hey, you have a silly deck? Would you like to play against my silly deck? I did tell you guys I was playing trash today. Alright, Tyler, come in here. Get in here. Come play your silly deck. Shuffle up and let's play this one. I have a train wreck of a deck, so don't worry. Let's go. I love a train wreck of a deck. Yeah, I did not make a good deck. I made a deck. This hand is not good. I don't got no dragons in a dragons deck. This is really greedy. But I might keep this. This is a greedy hand, but I will keep it. Keep that in mind for next time. Yeah, I mean, it just feels like if I say I'm playing a bad deck, I assume that you guys are probably not going to bring, like, super sweaty. But that's okay. It happens. This is like a MTG version of Tempai? No. 2 mana do nothing sounds good to me. Alright, let's see. Let's do Arcane Signet. Other the decks I have you've already played against. Well, you don't always have to play something new. I don't always play something new. Citizen Super Sweaty? I never said it was. Expect to wake up to your elk within a month? Alright, bet. Wait, a full month? I have to wait a month for my elk? Why so long? Yes. Finally. My deck. It knows what it's trying to do. Do I have a... I can't. That's fine. I don't got no dragons, I'm sorry to say. I do got a defender, though. Your deck seems really crazy, though, Obsidian. That deck is crazy. I can definitely see how that gets out of hand fast. Alright, land. This does to each opponent. Okay. What does this do? Is an artifact or creature controls put into a graveyard in the battlefield, put an oil counter? Your graveyard to the battlefield. Have you ever transported an elk before? Okay, that's fair. No, I haven't. So maybe that is just kind of insane. Is this? Whenever a dragon enters, I don't got no dragons! Damn it! I have to ship from Eldraine. Omnipaths are hard to use, right? Even for planeswalkers, so it takes a while? Okay, that's fair. I guess I can understand. Notice stuff we play Markov and Nor in this house, and if they trash, we GG go next. That's me! But I'll whine about it first. Dragon D's! Damn, you got me there! D's nuts! So, shipping times from Eldraine are about a month? That's pretty interesting. I expected there would be, like, more to going from plane to plane. But I guess I'm not a planeswalker, so what would I know? Yeah, get burned. Get burned for that. And then I'll block with my wall. Wait, did you say Norn? Like Elish Norn or Norn the Wary? Because if you're playing Norn the Wary, my level of respect for you has gone up. If it's Elish Norn though, yeah, I mean that card's good. Yeah, I mean that card's good. Which Norn? Which Elish Norn? Norn the Wary is a funny card though. I think Mommy Norn. We are talking about Elish Norn. We are talking about Elish Norn. I do like me some Elish Norn. Of course, what other Norn do we respect? Is there another Norn even? Turn. Wait. This is wait. Oh, it's a manifest deck. So am I really gonna have to block with Sarkhan? This hand was good until it wasn't. Oh my god! Alright. Save me, Niv-Mizzet. Silly landfall. Oh! It's silly landfall. That is silly. Okay. I think I have 2 cards that search lands. That's really funny. You would hug Norn even if it completes me? Do you think she likes hugs? Do you think she would accept a hug? I'm not sure. Depends from who? I guess that's true. Oh, I can finally talk about my ever-changing Dane proxy deck. I played against 2 friends. I got a turn 3 Ristic and turn 4 Esper Sentinel. Disgusting. That was my first mistake. I got targeted for the rest of the game for being ahead, and my deck never found its footing. I really think Dane is a commander that's better than 99. Remind me what Dane does again? Also, honestly, I think you deserved getting targeted for that. Elish Norn is a power top, no hugs. That's fair. I could see that. Hello, Retro. How are you doing? This deck was good till it wasn't. So true. How's it going? I am in despair. My deck is bad. How greedy am I? I'm greedy. I'm gonna lose this game anyways. I'm doing great though. I'm doing great. I'm so excited. Next week is Halloween. I don't care if it's not the 31st. 1st of October is the 1st of Halloween. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Ever-changing Dane, Shapeshifter. Oh, he could be anyone, anywhere, but he'll never be half of anything. He becomes a copy of a sacrificed creature. That's interesting. I'm so excited for spooky season. Hey, look, a land searcher. It is a land searcher. Let's see you manifest some boys. Manifests become... Oh my god. Fellow goth, I'm hyped. Me too! Also, hi, Random Gamer. How are you doing today? Oh no, this is a different Nissa. That's the one that turned into a Planeswalker. Every day is Halloween for goth. That's true. Everyone's ready for Halloween. I can't wait to dig them up. Oh, yes. I hate Halloween. I know you do, Iron Wolf. Be careful. Wait, be careful with this deck. I'm just gonna lose, I'm pretty sure. First, I'm excited for Crossworlds coming out this week, and I'm hold off until it's on sale though. What's Crossworlds? Maxo's Halloween as soon as September 16th ends. Oh, I'm jealous. More of a pastel, but I love Halloween. Last year I went as an inflatable tube man. That's an amazing costume. I sadly don't dress up for Halloween anymore. Let's see here. Okay, maybe this one is a little too slow. Sonic Racing Cross. Oh, I've never played a Sonic game. I wonder if it's dealt damage. Interesting. I might return this to your hand. And then not attack. You can't for a bit for stream? I don't really have a lot of interest in Sonic, unfortunately. I'll say this is probably my worst deck, so I'm sorry. Hey, rude? No, don't worry about it. Like a Sonic... Yeah, is it a Sonic racing game or a Sonic game in general? Stupid holidays to move one day down. How would you tell if she's dressed? Wait, who? Oh, you mean dress up for Halloween? I mean... Oh, that reminds me. I need to buy gloves. I thought you were talking about playing Sonic. I was like, I don't know if I have any interest in playing Sonic. But if you're talking about dressing up, don't worry. Don't worry. Vixie is dressing up for Halloween this year, baby. She's going to be dressed up all year round. Well, not all year round, but all month. I don't like blocking this. This does not feel good to block. Yeah, I can costume my hands. Don't worry, I was planning on it. Thank you. Why'd you make him indestructible for me? Go for sexy or scary? Always sexy, baby. Always sexy. Alright. I'm gonna dress up as a slightly less depressed guy. I'm down for that. Finger puppet stream. That would be fucking funny. I'm already winning, so why not? I guess that's fair. I'm just gonna play some big dorks. Let's pop a land. Oh wait, this is good. This is bad. This is a bad idea for me, actually. Why did I do that? Hey, look, landfall. Ah! On the subject of dressing up, Vixie, when are we getting that shower stream we talked about yesterday? Never? Why does it have to be only one? So true. What about sexy and scary? That's true. I'm dressing as a cyberpunk mouse, as you should. I don't know why they're talking about shower stream. I honestly don't even remember. I think it's because they said I don't shower. I don't know. I do. They just don't believe me. How many ETB dragons do you have? A lot. I think. Maybe not enough, actually. Wait, why do you ask? You run some blink cards since you have blue. I don't know if blink is what this deck needs. What this deck needs is more aggression. And it needs more cantrips. Do you think counter spells are good cantrips? Me, I want a Vixie costume, gets a Vixie 2.0 costume. What, the old one? First your general chat is cursed after. Now this. Yeah, my general chat is cursed because Ethereal exists. Sorry. Oh wait, that's double blocking. I think it doesn't matter, I just die here. GG! Welcome and Owen, how are you doing today? You should hard focus prowess, that's not a bad idea. Counter spells aren't cantrips? I guess that's true. Why is everyone so down bad? I ask that a lot, actually, Retro. I ask that a lot. A cantrip is a low mana instant or sorcery that replaces itself in hand. I actually did not know that definition. I thought a cantrip was just a cheap spell. Which chat is more cursed, Twitch or YouTube? Trick question, it's Discord. GG, GG. Yeah, I think prowess is not a bad idea, actually. Got run over by a motorcycle when I was coming home from school? I'm really sorry to hear that. There's a goth on screen and Portia Feral? Wow, you know the sexiest thing that a woman could ever do? Play Magic the Gathering! Man, it just gets me so hot! What do you mean? What did you replace your counter spells with? I don't remember, actually. Damn! I think your deck needs low-level damage spells, too, so that you can draw spells for stuff. That, or you need a commander to help get dragons easier. Working hard making Halloween decorations, picking up for contests in my workplace. Ooh. Ooh, baby, an MTG girl, so hot. The sexiest thing a woman can do is me. Yeah? Me when women gambling? Oh my god. Goth women playing card games is peak? Alright. I see. I see. Okay. How many people are left in queue? I might take a quick detour. Put Ristic Study in? I don't know. What rarity is Ristic Study? I think it's a mythic, right? Yeah, because I don't have Ristic Study. Yeah, it's a mythic. I spent all my mythic wildcards last week on this deck. Where's your draw power? You need more draw power. That's true. I actually love it when I see my girlfriend starting her MTG collection so hot. You guys are funny. Okay, so I think I took out things like Brainstorm. Should probably go back in. Peak. Quicken? Hello, Aki, how are you doing? What are we gonna get rid of Vix going to Vegas and putting it all in red? I don't gamble like that. What's your opinions on dolphins? They are dolphins. I don't know much else. I do have chart, of course. Draw a card and investigate. Okay. So I think I need a couple draw spells, like a couple cantrips. I have this Roiling Dragonstorm, right? Yeah. Howdy doody! Hello, Mad Hatter! How are you doing today? Do you have Runaway Steamkim? I don't think I do. Let's see. Runaway. Run. It is a rare! Ugh. I can't do it. What are cantrips again? It's a low-cost spell that replaces itself, so it draws a card. Doing good, just delivered a new table chair to my house. I'm building a second battle station. Let's go! That's awesome! No, Yiggy, don't you know her? She put it all in black, her favorite color. Oh my god. Dolphins are weird. I don't know. Jumpstart? What's Jumpstart? Like the mechanic Jumpstart? Wonder, you could look into a few Magecraft creatures too, so you can get advantage for casting spell. Mage? What has magic become? Okay. Yeah, Magecraft is not a mechanic I knew. Every caster copying an instant or sorcery spell, this creature can be blocked this turn if it still has power 5 or greater, put a +1/+1 on it? Nah. Can't do that one. Power 3? There's not that many good ones, unfortunately. This one's good. I can make this one. Strixhaven? Yeah, I didn't play Strixhaven. That was a little bit before I came back into Magic. Whenever you cast or copy an instant card and discard card in the draw card, if this is the second time, deals 2 damage. Third, ooh, that seems good. More werewolf, so true. Cryogenic? Oops. Dolphins are, I don't think that's in Magic, or is in Arena. The Reign of Fleam Floblin? Who's Fleam Floblin? Harness Mayhem. Amici, welcome in. Thank you so much for the lyric. How are you doing today? Wishing you well too. Okay. So I think I'm going to cut some of these big artifacts. Can they make this easier to do? It's so stupid. I feel like Cold Steel Heart is too slow. Worn Power Stone is also too slow. I feel like a coin is fine because it makes a treasure. What's Tectonic Hazard? Deals 1 damage to each opponent. That's pretty good. I'm playing Brawl. Sorry, I misnamed it. Oh, what was it? They have no, not really updated Arena in almost 6 years. The only thing that's updated is cards and merch. That sounds about right. Yep. Yeah, we're playing Brawl. If you'd like to join in, !join. You just need to add me on Arena. Dragon is what's keeping you back. They don't work with your commander at all. But I want the command. I want him to work. I think I can do both. Cryogen. Okay. Draw a card. Put a stun counter on up to 1 target tapped creature. Yeah, I guess that could work. It's cheap interaction. You corrupted me. I like a commander now. Good. Let it flow through you. Okay, I need to cut 2 more. Either playing dragons or winning, you can't have both. Well, then I'm gonna be playing dragons. I feel like this one's a little bit too aggressive. And then... What? Who's messaging me saying join in chat? Yeah, that's how you join. ! Join. In the stream chat, not in the arena chat. Type ! Join. Oh no, I do actually have a counter spell. I think I need some prowess creatures too. I thought I had some. Maybe I didn't. I like Swift Spear. Hello, Ship, how are you? Anyway, my name is back. Hi, Pluchy, welcome back. Any other good ones? Just those 2, I think. So I need to remove 3 cards. What's Brother's End? I feel like Vivi... Well, Vivi goes good with the, Yeah, okay. Okay, fine. Play the good card. Alright, maybe we cut a dragon or 2. If you had to beat, a Blue Eyes White Dragon or Werewolf, which would it be? Wait. I don't know what you mean by that. Hello, Soffring, how are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. No, you're totally fine. It should be in the title. What are the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean? I know this joke. Go for it, though. Other way around. Yeah, so, ! At the front of it. How are you doing? I am desperately trying to make my deck work. Cut that one. Cut that one. That one's probably too expensive. Alright, 1 more cut. Are these drakes? They're drakes. They were dragons. That would be so good. I'll keep it in, though, because it's just a good card. Maybe the wall is just slow. Okay, we'll try this. Oh, yeah, did you hear about the new Genesis format for Yu-Gi-Oh? Yes, I did. I did. I am very intrigued by it. Yeah, bracket 1 and 2 decks. If you guys keep it a little bit lower powered today. Generally, I don't really care, but today my deck is really bad. Alright, let's see. Who is next in queue? Raid Hunter, it's your turn. Get on in here. Pot of Greed is legal. Yeah, you can play Pot of Greed. It's crazy. Okay. How many points is Painful Choice? Because I really want to play Painful Choice and Tear Laments. Thank you for the ramen. Alright. Good luck. Have fun. Progenitus? Oh, baby. People don't know what brackets their decks are in. Their brackets are so useless, man. Honestly. Can I experiment with your deck offline by myself, see if I can find a way to make your deck with the dragons? That would be awesome. Do you want me to send you the deck list? I'll keep this. Yeah, like, I really want this to work with dragons, specifically so I can prove Chelfa wrong. For Delinquent Duo. Yeah. You know exactly what I mean? Yeah, and it makes me uncomfortable. Please don't do that. Do you mean to be on Discord? Okay. Just remind me, because I will forget. The bracket system, I just throw cards together and play. The big thing is just don't have, like, infinite combos, or just, like, really crazy, crazy cards. To be honest, if you've got memes, play memes. Truly, you only have enemies, true. Thank you for reminding me, Obsidian. I'll remember that. She will not remember this. It's a little bit of a slow hand, so we're gonna play a little slow. Thank you for the hydrate. Compared to this, every card is a crazy card. Not true. Not true. You guys can play, Soul Ring. Over here living on a prayer. Whoa. I want to see if I can build something out of it too. Yeah, sounds good. Elements in Genesis kind of sucks, and some of the cards wouldn't be able to be played together due to the point system. Oh, are they expensive? Damn. Just testing stuffs? That's fair. So nearly the entire limit? Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Let's see. I got a Durgan! Thank you so much for subscribing. You're now our newest Volpist. Also, hello, Sid. How are you doing today? I'm sorry if you popped in and I didn't say hello. Most of my decks cost a lot of rares that I don't own. No, my dragon! How could you, Raid Hunter? How could you? I just realized you're playing snow-covered lands as well. Should I give it cheap if I can? That'd be great. I literally have no rare wildcards. Man, that was my first dragon. Gone, but not forgotten. Each main deck tier is basically at 1 due to it. That makes sense. That's my feet. I didn't say hello either. I just kind of popped in. That's fair. Think you'll be playing the format when it takes place in card traps on handcam streams? We discussed potentially doing something in the Discord to test it out. The problem with handcam streams is I just straight up do not have enough cards.
Super.
Balls.
Goodbye. I'm thinking maybe PTSD for my group. I first get my summoner before dying. Let's go. Oh wait, the little guy? I mean, I guess I can get scary. Alright, let's brainstorm. Are you still watching South Park? Damn straight I am. I am on season 10. What? Wait, when did Progenitus hit the field? Hello? When did Progenitus hit the field? I'm so confused. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. That's an enchantment. That's so annoying. Also, oh my god, I just exiled my Dragonstorm. Do you prefer keep the commander for his effect? I find the commander for the dragon tribal symmetry. I really like Niv-Mizzet. If you can find a better commander, that'd be fine, but I also really like it. Wait till you get to season 11 with the Lice episode. There's a callback to a horror movie I love. I'll have to look out for it. Potato. Yeah, the ley line is kind of crazy. So both, if possible, got it. Yeah. SP is an MTG spoiler alert. I did know that. I did that. I'm so excited for it. I think season 10 is the one that has the make love not Warcraft. Quick question about updated MTG Arena. The Spider-Man set is out today. It is out today. Welcome in, Foxy Productions. How are you doing today? Niv-Mizzet. Glad to hear you're doing fine. I am in a bad spot. Wait. Unless 6? Wait. Wait. Let's go! Yippee! GG. Oh man. I was like, wait a second. I just dealt double damage. I know what to do here. Triple damage. Come on. Wait, was it double or triple? Hold on. That card is stupid. Yay, we're all miserable now. Speak for yourself. It's double. It's double damage. Yippee! Hi, Kaiju. Welcome in.
Yippee.
Thank you so much for the super chat. I know a lot of people that Discord play Paper Commander and like playing with the hand cams in Discord if you see. So you should totally like join if you want to do that as well. Yeah. If you guys are ever playing Commander, Paper Commander in the Discord, 1, you're more than welcome to do that. 2, feel free to ping at MTG, whatever the MTG thing is. Health check, thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. I appreciate that. Welcome in, Rob. How are you doing today? You're always miserable. Everything that happens is either as expected or a pleasant surprise. I think that's a really pessimistic way of looking at things. But you know what? It fits you well. Alright, who's next? Doomy, it's your turn. Get on in here. Boop, boop, boop. So, like, over here doing the math on my lands, I just surprised lethal. GG. Yeah, that's fair. I was like, hold on a second. I can double damage here. Schmeeple? Who's Schmeeple? I do a lot of stuff, probably have to slow myself down. I feel that. I totally feel that. But yeah, join the Discord if you guys aren't in the Discord yet. People like to hang out there. I'm there sometimes too. We do events every once in a while. And yeah, that's also where you can be if you want to be up to date with my schedule and stuff. Is roping on purpose? Wait, like killing themselves? What the fuck is the Tiny Hands deck? Oh, it's my, it is my... Where's Tiny Hands? Oh, it's a discard deck. Can I join? Absolutely you can. Do I have time? Do I have time for what? To join? Yeah, you should be able to join. So apparently my deck doesn't work. Wait, is it not a Brawl deck? That's my discard deck. It is, I don't know why. Weird. Maybe you have like a banned card or something? I don't know. Is it a 60 card Brawl? It could be 60 card Brawl. Is that what happened? It's my discard deck because I like this card and this card and this card. That's funny. I like that joke. No gimmick today? You know what? That's fair. I'll just use what I had before, I guess. Yeah, that's weird. Not sure. This is a weird hand, I just realized. But you know what? It's fine. Why did the bike fall? Because it was too tired. Or are you gonna, like... Is this like an unjoke? Yeah! I like that joke. This guy is gonna get out of hand fast if I don't do something about him. Is this your commander? This is your commander. Yeah. I already heard it I had. Is there a dad joke redeem? That would be funny. There isn't. The gimmick today is hee hee Niv-Mizzet go burr, hopefully. 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 2 or fewer other lands. Nice. I love dad jokes. I do have a quote command. There's a long list of quotes. Yuck. This one gets so crazy so fast. Especially in a Tifa deck. Oh, that's so mean! Yucky, yucky, yucky. It was like all I had. Okay, that's something. You might people give me shit for pride mates? Wait, what do you mean pride mates? I like telling dad jokes, sometimes he laughs. That's a really good one. I really like that one, Iron Wolf. Good, done finally, not a wait. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, this is gonna get scary really fast. It's gonna get really scary really fast. Okay. Okay. Usually means the... Oh, I love that. I love that kind of thing. Before I tell my joke, how okay with the dark humor? As long as it's within TOS, you're fine. What do I do, 4? I love Tribal. Have you ever heard anything about your merch? No, unfortunately. I've been waiting to, you know what, fuck it. I look up TOS really quick. You're fine. It's not hard to play in 1v1 formats because 1v1s like to play a lot more single target removal of the commander. Yeah, I mean, maybe he would be better in the 99. You could try to put him in the 99. Yeah, I love life gain decks. It's Soul Sisters is what I used to call it. Is what I used to hear it be called, I mean. I am going to die. Still waiting on a tracking number. I am too, actually. I am too. Questing Beast. Oh, but no land. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna die still. Because I'm pretty sure I just die here anyways. Of course Questing Beach has fucking Death Touch. Yuck. Whatever. What is the hardest part of... You want to know something, Chalfa? I know this joke, but I'll humor you. What is the hardest part of a vegetable to eat? Soul Sisters, you're old. Maybe. Colleague dropped a sugar-free Fanta bottle that was repressurized. Or pressurized and exploded to mess up all the computers that were stacked to be shipped to users. Oh my god. What's the hardest part of the vegetable to eat? The wheelchair. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Building my table now. Good luck! Hopefully it goes well. GG. It's not as funny now? Yeah, sorry. Plan to make a deck focus around it and then offering suggestions for alternatives. We're doing a test around so you can have fun with testing them instead. That's really kind. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Tyler. You did it! You did it. I have a leak for you, chat. The next Vixie merch will be Bath Bomb, Water Girl, Failure Smell. Yeah, definitely. I thought it would be the roots. Vegetable is a term used for somebody who is brain dead. Alright, Lan, it is your turn. Ask your parents. Mitchie! Hi, Mitchie! Welcome in, Raiders! Oh my goodness, is that Mitchie Soren? Is that my wife? Chad, did you know that Mitchie and I are going to be having Culvers on Thursday? I'm so fucking hyped. I'm so excited. I love Culvers. But welcome in, Raiders. How are y'all doing today? If you don't know who I am, my name is nofoxweregiven, and you're going to have to get really familiar with me because you're going to see me again on Thursday. And I'm going to be eating a fat butterburger. But welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? What were you up to? If you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. But it's so good to see you. Hello, Coop. Hello, Beast. Hello, Kaya. How are you guys doing today? Welcome in, Raiders. There you go. P2B, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. And now I'm in a bunny outfit. Hey, guys like Hollow... I hate you so fucking much, Plucci. If you've never been here before, my mods absolutely love to punish me. And I'm being punished by being forced to be in a bunny suit and now speak to you in a mommy voice. I believe Mitchie did have to raid and run it. Yes. That's not my feat, either. It isn't a punishment. Then what is it, Plucci? Is this some sick sense of satisfaction for you? My mom doesn't wear a bunny suit? Who are you? Not your mommy. Someone else's mommy, apparently. Regina George is flawless? I don't know that saying fat when describing something called butterburger is all that necessary. Well, you haven't seen the way that I eat my butterburgers. Water check, yes. Chat, if you haven't had something to drink, please make sure to drink water. I care about you and want to make sure that you're staying hydrated. Just make sure that makes the Raiders show the goodies. No? You're just gonna say no to me like that? I am your mother. You should be hydrating and drinking water. Giving the Raiders a reason to stick around. Are you sure you're not giving the Raiders a reason to run? Yes? Drink water. Drink water. Ask her about Culver's VIP. Do not ask me about Culver's VIP, please. It's embarrassing. Whose turn is it anyways? We're playing Magic. If you guys like Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh, you're in the right place. We're gonna be playing Yu-Gi-Oh tomorrow, and today we're playing Magic. Playing some Brawl. Something, mommy milk. I won't make the joke, but you get it anyways. This is peak Liliana Vest energy. You know what? I appreciate that. Thank you. That's right, it was Len's turn. I don't know why it made me reselect my deck, but it did. Alright, there we go. Good luck, have fun. Mitchie turned off the hydrate redeem on her stream and I couldn't do health checks for her. How could she? Liana cosplay win. That would be interesting. Water temples in Zelda. Don't forget the water temples in Zelda. Don't remind me about the water temples in Zelda. That hurt me. Is this a keepable hand? Chat, when you're playing Commander, what is an unkeepable hand? I'm keeping this hand. I'm gonna be aggressive, why not? What do you call a blind planeswalker? You know, that's a good question. I don't know. What do you call a blind planeswalker? 3 lands? If it makes it any better, it was painful to watch. No. That doesn't make it better. That just makes me feel bad. I have at least 3 lands. Maybe I should have kept the 3-land hand. I did not. But you know what? I wasn't punished for it. I was not punished for it. A Caneswalker? That's pretty fun. Ow! I think I just collided with the ground. That hurt. Let's do this. Liliana of the Braille? Oh, that one was terrible. That one's bad. I guess I'll give it to you, though. Can't spell, damn it. That was your treat? Oh, the Begone Demon was your treat. Okay. Ideal mana hands are 3 lands, at least a card to play on turn 1 and 2, and another play on turn 3 or 4. That's very interesting. I've actually never been told this. Minor spelling mistake, you win. I suppose you do. I suppose you do. No, my boots! How dare you destroy my boots like that? I worked so hard on them. It's Liliana of the Brazil! Not the Brazil! Did you call spiders? Are you playing a spider deck? You are indeed. Ah. Brazil? Huh? Black market connections. All right. Let's do that, and we'll just swing for 3. She'll lob on these nuts, if you know what I mean. Oh, I do know exactly what you mean. But I hardly know her. How can she lob on these nuts? Why are there cuffs in the collar? There's no shirt. Have you never seen a Playboy bunny before? You don't like how I said that? Gox! Thank you for the boop. Hello, Overlord. How are you doing? No. It's a reference to the Playboy bunnies. No shirt because this is 18 plus. So true. I was so nervous my hands were shaking. Why were you so nervous? What made this 4-3 changeling? No shirt, no shoes, no service. That's very funny. I hadn't considered that. Do you think wearing a bodysuit means that I didn't get service? Let's see here. Aren't you the service? What is that supposed to mean? Do tell. It's not a shirt or pants, so I'd say no to a bodysuit. Not in any good restaurants you can't, but I can still go to Culver's, and that's all that matters. Oh, that's a good card. I suppose they have reach and death touch. That's unfortunate. Is Squall? What do you mean, Chris? Or Walmart? Are you not allowed to go to Walmart unless you're wearing a shirt? I did not know. Not that I go to Walmart shirtless. That's why I wouldn't know, I suppose. Oh, thank God I can get rid of the stupid mommy voice. Oh. Wears me out. It makes me cringe. Alright, this is scary. Let us know if you do. Oh my God. Death touch? On a changeling? I'll take it. God damn it, Toes! Why? Why'd you have to do that? Hi, Toes. I know you're lurking. You were just waiting. You were just waiting for me to be so relieved that I was out of the voice, so then you could pop on in here and put me in this goddamn southern accent. Okay. Okay. Alright then. Let's see here. I do not like the reach. I suppose I would have tapped creature. Oh, okay. That's right. They all have ward though. Pain. They unfortunately have really big butts, and I can't really deal with big butts. At least you can swear like a sailor now. I mean, I could always fucking swear like a fucking sailor. Petition to abolish the mommy voice altogether. I despise it to be honest. Chat, press 1 if you hate the mommy voice. Out of curiosity. You like big butts? I mean, I like big butts and I cannot lie. But, you know, I can't deal with big butts. Could be worse. Could be the ooh-woo voice. That's so true. That's so true. I don't think people agree with you, unfortunately, Aki. I think people like the mommy voice. It's and for me, that's fair. I'd rather have a take it or leave it. That is a messed up looking spider. I don't think that's where spiders' eyes go. Are there board wipes in this deck? I don't know. How much reach do you have? Goodbye, bunny suit. You will be missed. A 4-3? I'm gonna block. I will tap for red, though. I'm gonna make a group hug deck where I just keep targeting my opponent's creatures with helpful and hurtful spells to commit crimes. That sounds very fun. What does this become? A land. Oh, you get Maze of Ith. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what we can pick up. I believe there is something quite good that we can get here. I mean, that's pretty good. I was thinking of getting this one, though. Nope, that's not the one I wanted, actually. Oops. Oh, well. Where's when you need him? Good question. I don't know if maybe we keep that on top, actually. Hey. I think I might lose this one. We'll see, though. Giving your Niv-Mizzet indestructible felt good so that you could feel like you still had chances to play your deck. Yeah, that was nice. That was a nice thing. That was very nice. I appreciate you doing that. Oh, you make the changeling from the black market connections. I see. Need him. I barely know him. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Urza. Now that's a good card. Do I have Urza's Incubator in my deck? I think I need it. Alright. Yeah, that's fair. Rude. I needed that land. There's too many dragons, so you have nothing cheaper to play? I don't have that many dragons, though. What you doing over there? What does reconfigure do again? Oh, I see. Okay. I'm not happy about that. 4-3? Okay. Let's see here. So, with this attack, I will kill... Does this have first strike? It does not have first strike. A 5-4? Sure. And the 4-3 has death touch as well. I guess I'll take the 4 again. Kill himself slowly with the connections? That's true. That is very true. Opinions that you have to commit to one or the two strategies more heavily. Primarily dragon-based or primarily spell. I think probably Spellslinger is better. I just like having Dragonstorm as like an alternate win condition. You just steal my magnetic Hellcat. Damn. This deck is more stunned than I assumed it would be. Alright. Man, you still have so many reach creatures. There's not a lot I can do about those, unfortunately. Let's see. Behold, a dragon. We had Urs as a commander? What is Urs? Everyone plays- oh, you mean Dragon? Dragonstorm tutors one dragon for every storm copy and plays it on the battlefield. Yep! It is 9 mana. It's 9 mana. It's an expensive spell. But it's funny. Yes, the Erd. Is the Dragon even in Arena? AKA Erd? I've never heard it called Erd. That's my first time. That's what I'm saying. Is it even on Arena? I don't think it is. Oh, I gave you an extra minute. I hope you guys enjoyed your extra minute of the southern accent. Reverberated. Ha! Got him. 9 mana, geez, no wonder you're struggling to pay even that spell, let alone any storm count spells? Yeah. It's an expensive- because it's really good. It's poopy for constructed. It's fine for, like, a commander. Please, Pixie Dragon hard carry. I think we lose here. They do not have trample. So I can actually kill 1 or 2 of them. Can I live this? If I take 3, 8? No, I have to block. Sarkhan block there. No, so 2. 10? I can live that. Commanders, it's great I hear because Dragon doesn't much. Yeah, was meta deck back in the- yeah, I didn't know Dragonstorm was a meta deck back in the day. That's why I really wanted to play it. So I can put him back. So you make food tokens, that's fine. Oh, that's not fine. You get to steal my cards. What is stealing my cards? Are these creatures? Oh. Well, it doesn't have reach, though. I'm gonna try really hard. So I need to do 12 damage. This is non-creature spells. Okay. So I can do this. Get a +1/+1. This. Okay, get a land. Hello, Eraser, how are you doing today? Let's get a mountain. Yeah, I don't think I got it. I was close. If I had done this first, I would have been able to burn you for a bit. But unfortunately, I don't think I got it. Bad? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get better. I heard Vivi is burning constructed to the ground. Yeah, it is. It is. I haven't played a lot of like standard though, and I don't see it very frequently in arena or in brawl matches. Fortunately. Also, hi Satellite. How are you doing today? Good to see ya. I am playing a very, very bad Dragonstorm deck. Give us your cards. Your current deck intact. The only cards I really care about are some of the like the dragons and the Dragonstorm. I'm doing good though. I'm doing good. I have won only 1 game today. We went on an entire like hour-long tangent about Ice Age, and I complained about the Spider-Man set. So I'm alright. Thanks. It's a rainy day, but I'm kind of into that. Oh, I love the rainy day. Yeah, keep the Dragonstorm and the dragons in. That's all I ask. Alright. And then I die. I'm just not gonna block. There needs to be more burn cards. I think more burn. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Well played. We talked about Spider-Man. I'm sad I missed it. I complained about Spider-Man. Yeah, I was at the beginning stream. But if you ever miss a stream or you miss something I talked about, I do have the VODs up on YouTube. You guys are welcome to check out the YouTube channel. Watching VODs helps. Out of the 3 main ones, what's the best form of brownie? What do you mean main ones? Chocolate. What other kind of brownies are there? Let's see. Hatter, it's your turn. What is your name in game? Put a mass bounce scar in there since red doesn't have a board wipe. Doable. I could see that. Game she won, I was like, let me be not too mean and not board wipe here. Yeah, it was only because I drew the double damage card. I played the double damage card. Bummer I missed the Spider-Man rant. Hope you had fun. You're having fun despite the win-loss ratio. I'm hoping. I'm hoping it gets better. Your name is Stone Fury. Okay, makes sense. Alright. Get on in here. Come face my terrible Dragonstorm deck. I've heard of white chocolate brownies. Weed brownies? Okay, yeah, weed brownies, I guess. I don't do pot, though. She's coping. I'm coping for better. So true. So true. Three main ones are ones that are cakey, bad. Ones that have chocolate frosting on top, okay. And ones that are chewy in the middle, chewy. I like my brownies chewy. I want them to be more like fudge and less like chocolate. Are you allergic to weed? No, I just don't want to get high. My sister's mother-in-law is allergic. That's interesting. Do you have any cards that make your dragons cheaper to cast? Yes, I have like 4. I have the one that makes them cheaper by 2. I have the one that makes them cheaper by 1. You ready? I think you need to press play. Because mine just says cancel. I'm waiting on you, actually. Chocolate brownies or lava flow, second for me. Imagine I show up to viewer duels week with your exact same deck. I would laugh. I think that'd be amazing. Yeah, I'm waiting on you. It says cancel, so I think you need to press play. Yeah, I have a lot of cards that make the decks cheaper. The sheer speed at which you keep up with the chat is impressive. I appreciate that. I got really good at skimming. I still miss a lot of messages. What's your thoughts on legalization? Oh, I absolutely think it should be legal. I don't have any issue with it being legal. I just don't want to partake myself. I don't want to get high. Does not compute. Can please explain? I am already an anxious mess. By being a high anxious mess, I think that would just make it unenjoyable for everybody involved. At least I'm making 3 elks everywhere, if that counts for anything. That's true. Although Oko did come in. Oko came in and asked if I wanted 3 elk. Let me try restarting this challenge. For some reason, it's not going through. Or it's not computing. I think you're great. I appreciate that. No need to change. Thank you. I think we all have places where we can improve. Memories, I wonder if VV is worse than Nadu? Ooh, that's a good question. Some folks just don't want to feel not in control. Yeah, I would like to be entirely in control of my body. That's why I don't drink. That's why I don't get high. I'm completely new to Friends in the Arena. I didn't get a notification for the duel. Oh yeah, so how this works is you click over here. You click on the little button here. And then it'll lead you to this window, and then you can press play. You'd be so paranoid on your first try if you never did. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone needs to change. Just gotta change for the better. Yeah. You're with me. It's like, I'm totally not opposed if other people want to do it. Like, more power to you. I just feel like I don't like that feeling. However, Gamesmen, they've been okay. Shouldn't be illegal, especially, shouldn't be thrown in jail for it. Agreed. Maybe only works in standard and can't survive in modern? Nadu nukes modern? You're exactly like me. I don't get high or drink either. I don't even smoke. Yeah, I don't smoke either. But definitely need better drug reform. I completely agree. But yeah, so if that didn't make sense, so... Can you see what I'm doing? I don't know if you can see what I'm doing since I cropped this. Let me move my fat ass out of the way. So... When you play a game in Arena, you click over here on your friends. You see no FOXY here. You click on me, and then you can. Well, you don't even have to click on me. You just click, and there should be a little thing that pops up here. You click on this, and then this window should pop up here. You can choose your deck. We're playing Finley Brawl, and then you can choose the deck here. Click on your deck, and then there should be a press play button. And that's how that should work. I'll take your word for it. I've only been on the outside looking in at these catastrophes. I have not played Standard, so I am not one to talk about it. Chat knows more than I do. My little Pog Champ! Oh my god. In your opinion, what do you think your deck lacks? That might help with what I should focus on adding and changing the deck list too. I think it needs more aggression. Do you solely play Brawl? In Arena or on stream? Because those are two different questions. In Arena, yes. Well, sometimes we'll play Draft. I get high then watch Funny Stinky Fox Woman. I bet it's a blast. I bet it's a blast. In Arena, I sometimes play Draft. I sometimes do Draft or like some of the pre-release stuff, but I don't usually play anything outside of Brawl. Izzy Prowse is the only way to win in standard fair. Or fucking removal. Yeah, it's like mono black removal. There's mono removal. You'd want to try historic Pauper? Wait, there's Pauper in Arena? I didn't know Pauper was in Arena. Since when? Did you figure it out, Mad Hatter? Did you want to challenge me, maybe? Sent it? Okay. It's not going through. Try sending it again. What is Pauper exactly? Pauper is where all the cards in your deck have to be commons. Not officially, but you can play via challenges. Oh. You even tried to build a deck for Pauper? I did, yeah. Ah, thank you for the hot dog. Am I lagging? Is this too hot? So like NR. Yeah, it's like NR, but only in. Is also Peasant, which has a couple uncommons, but Pauper is solely common. It says you're offline. Oh! Wait, Hatter, you might need to relaunch the game, because it says you're offline for me. There's a bug. There's a bug. So if it says you're offline, you might have to relog in. Finally found a Brawl streamer. Let's go. Hello, Dr. Gay. Yes, I play Brawl. I'm like solely Brawl. Sometimes do Commander on hand cam too. Play via challenges. You might make more Pauper Commanders so you can play Pauper Commander deck. They didn't actually used to have Pauper Commanders. There didn't used to be anything below a rare or legendary creature, so it's like a new thing. Speaking of Arena being bad, yeah, I know. Finally, someone who doesn't have 60 card Brain Rot. I mean, I have Brain Rot, but it's 100 card Brain Rot. Bugged and not unfinished mess for X amount of years, yeah. Pauper's a wonderful format. Decks are inexpensive and require creativity to build. Agreed, I like it. Even now, they really only have uncommon commanders. I think there are some common commanders that were released in the Spider-Man set. Pauper has plenty of powerful plays. Yeah, there's some really crazy cards that were common. I don't know, single common legendary creature. I think I saw some in the Spider-Man set. I think I actually did see some in the Spider-Man set. Let's see. I think there was a blue one, actually. Let's see. Omen Path. Alright, let me do not Commander. There's Pauper EDH, but that was only one. Any uncommon card could be your commander? Yes, I used to play Pauper EDH. What do y'all think of the new set? I am not a fan, personally. I think it's... I had an entire rant on it. Who just hit me with that? Who did that to me? Yeah, there's one right there. Uncommon, or a common legendary creature. Yeah. Same. Yeah, I feel like it's just undercooked. Yeah, that one is an uncommon, or is a common legendary creature. I don't know why I keep saying uncommon. It is common. Spoonerman. Yes, Spoonerman. Yeah, there's a couple. I don't know if there was any beforehand, though. Alright, looks like you're online now. Now it looks like we can try. Ramen! Oh my god, 32 months? Hi, Ramen. How are you? Hello, Ramen. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the 32 months. I so much appreciate that. How are you? They were never planning on doing any ever? The commons? Really? I didn't know that. Aha. That's a long time. Twitch kept track when I didn't. You know what? That's fair. The commons are rushed. They added like 80 cards last minute. That's what it felt like too. That's what it felt like too. Alright. Let's see. By the way, it is about 30 minutes before I will be ending. I'm gonna try and get through queue as many people in queue as I can. If I cannot finish queue, I'm sorry. I play viewer games about once or twice a month. It really depends on what I'm doing. But I will say, next month, I have so many things planned for Halloween. I'm going to be playing scary games. I'm going to be playing silly games. But anyways, because I've got 30 minutes left in stream, I'm going to be enabling raid redeems. If there's anybody that you would like me to raid on Twitch, it is only one channel point. If there's somebody that you would like to suggest I redirect to on YouTube, just let me know. Hello, Winsel. How are you doing? Alastral's update next month. Yes! There is. Niv is still live? Okay, I can redirect to Niv. Alright. Let's see here. More non-basic lands, because why not? Let's do some stock up. I don't feel comfortable with it yet. Don't really either. I haven't gotten a chance to play it. Let's do this and this. Alright. Let's play the booties. Wait, you played Tifa. How'd you get this Tifa? Wait, how'd you get this Tifa? What is melee? It's +1/+1 until end of turn for each opponent you attack this turn. Oh, this is not very good in 1v1, is it? That's fine. Hanging out on lunch? Ooh, what are you having for lunch? Yeah, I'm so excited for next month. She came. When did she come? Win, though. That Tifa's in the welcome deck, Tifa? I didn't even know you could get it in arena. Oh, 7 damage is crazy. Alright. Plus, recently they may have found a way to get a 200 card deck in Commander. Wait, really? How does that work? Mirari's Wake? I didn't know that was in arena. Wait. Hello? Oh my god, this card is crazy. Holy shit, I'm about to die. I think I need more removal in this deck, too. Shit. Mari's Wake has always been housed. It sure has. It sure has. Did Tifa step on you? No, it's not even the stepping Tifa. It's the kicking Tifa. She's just killing me. I do not have the mana. Can Vixie step on us? Huh? They'll build, not gonna put my computer on it. I have all the parts required for the setup except for the monitor. Let's go. Wait, is that protection from blue? Okay, yeah, you got me. My variant is so fried. Me too. I'd put my busting sword on Tifa. Wait, you didn't kill me? Why didn't you kill me? Why are you keeping me in this? You won. You don't have, wait, you don't have reach. Hold on a second. Okay. Let's go gambling! Come on, come on. 5! That's lame. Oh, this could have been so much better. That's not a double, you get banned. Shit, you're right. Don't you dare step on me, I know you didn't wash your feet. Yeah, that could have been really good. That could have been really good. Oh, I'm fucking the One Ring. Card is so stupid. I lose because you played the One Ring. Oh, they have trample too. I hate indestructible artifact. It's not even the fact that it's indestructible, it's the fact that it gives them protection from everything. GG. Got another copy of your deck. Wait. What was it? Fucking avocado guy and the Eldrazi thing? It's a lot of jank and definitely some loose interpretation of the rules to change the name of a companion card. Exile or restart the game using card, and since the companion changed its name, you could add another copy of your deck due to a no-name card in your deck, which gets weird. Weird. The One Ring is banned in most formats. I'm tempted to ban it in your games. Fuck that ring! Fuck that cock ring! So true. Alright, GG though. GG. That was I almost popped off. I almost popped off. Alright, Sid, it's your turn. Let's see. Sid, what's your name in Arena? Someone at Wizard of the Coast a decade ago. Teferi's protection for every deck, we can make it work. I know, it's so stupid. I think Teferi's protection's lame too. Yeah, cast it into the fire. Please. Overpower it! You don't need it! The new loading art is kind of nice. Honestly, I keep forgetting to look at it. Also, Tyler, I may not be able to play you again. I do want to prioritize people who haven't played yet. Sid, it's your turn. What is your name in game? Yeah, Companion is absolutely busted. There's a reason that so many were banned. Santa Cliff. Did you add me? You need to add me in Arena. Should be pinned in chat. No, that's a plan. Alright, sounds good, sounds good. You understand. You've been here long enough. Double dip in this lane to stream. Sometimes you get time, sometimes you don't. Karuga did nothing wrong? Who's Karuga? I'm sorry, I don't know who Karuga is. But yeah, you need to add me in Arena. Should be in chat. And then you can play. Lurus is still dominating Vintage since its introduction post-nerf. Lurus is unbanned in Vintage? I thought Lurus was banned. I literally one of my decks, not because it fits the decks, because it's funny to give the Doctor a second companion card. That's funny. I did! I have been listening to that band Obsidian. It's great. GG, I just made this deck on the fly because I wasn't sure if my other deck was higher than 2 on the bracket system. It depends what's in your deck. That was probably pretty high tier deck. I think the One Ring... no, I don't even think... The One Ring is 100% on the Game Changers list. And to be considered bracket 1 or 2, I don't think you can have a single Game Changer in your deck. I love summoning. Was that the name of the band or one of the songs? It's really nice songs. Did it work? I think I saw something. Oops. Ah, wait, you did add me. Oh, for some reason I didn't think you had added me. This needs to be Brawl, though. You did a 60 card. Yeah. The tree's banned, Commander. Yeah, that makes sense. Not since the errata in every vintage meta deck is literally Lurus. Like, wait, what is the errata to Lurus? Or actually, just tell me what a Lurus does, because I thought Lurus was like, you could only have it if you had, if all of the converted mana cost in your deck was 3 or less. And then it did, like, it doubled things or something. It's a rule 0. That's fair. These take absence doesn't need to be in the deck. Soulstone should be added to the Game Changer list. What does the Soulstone do again? I don't remember. Something's the name of the band. Yeah, okay, yeah. I like them too. I like them too. I haven't listened to them in a while. But once a turn cast a 2 or lower CMC from Grave. Yeah, that's good. Legendary Artifact, Infinity Stone, Indestructible. Tap, add black. There you go. There we go. Add black, 6 and a black, tap, exile creature control. Harness the Soulstone. Once harnessed, its Infinity ability. It's active Infinity at the beginning of your upkeep. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Yeah, that's pretty fucking crazy. Hi, Gutter. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Let me give you a shout out. Yeah, the Black Banner Rock is wild. Hi, Eldius as well. How are you doing today? Let me shout out Eldius as well. I'm glad to see you're doing good. Gutter and I were gonna, are talking about playing Domain soon. I realized I fucked up with my schedule. That's okay, that's okay. Schedules are tough. About to be a CDH staple, and that means I'm never gonna get one, so true. You're tagging too long? You're right, I am sorry. Or you are, or I am. Or I'm saying you are. Something's happening. Did the game break? Called Terminus of Return. I'm sorry, I don't know how to make it work. I think the game just disconnected or something. Let me try again. Okay, brackets, but Where's the Coasters? It's weird. Yeah, it did. Tier 1 meme decks, not supposed to be good. Tier 2 follows the theme and can functionally play the game, usually pre-con style deck. 3, a good deck, few game changers, no infinite loops or free wins. And then bracket 4 and 5 are like CEDH levels. Bracket 5 is like, you win competitions with this deck. There we go. Bagel and coffee breakfast? Ooh, what kind of bagel? Today's a good day. How you doing today, fam? I'm doing okay, I'm doing okay. I am eepy. Bracket 5 is money. I'm a goober? You are a goober, but it's okay. We are a goober-friendly stream. If we weren't, then I would not be able to be streaming. Fuck, I'm getting hungry. Me too. I think we should base rank decks based on competitiveness and salt. I mean, that's what I think is the attempt, but they just didn't do a very good job of it, unfortunately. Green chili bagel with jalapeno schmear? That sounds amazing. What are you planning on eating? I need ideas. I think I have some tortellini from Aldi. I'm gonna make some marinara with a little bit of pesto mixed in. That sounds pretty good. I think that's what I might do. And then I might have a cabbage salad with it. I'll tell you, thank you for the chicken. I gotta tell you, I have been addicted to a cabbage salad lately. It sounds really lame, and it is, but it's fucking amazing. It's literally just chopped up cabbage and Italian's dressing, and it's so good. Sounds fancy. It's really not. The tortellini are like $1 from Aldi. It's literally pre-packaged tortellini shipped from fucking Italy. And it just like, just little pasta shells stuffed with, what's the cheese? I can't remember the name of the cheese. But stuffed with cheese. Is that double strike? Damn. What's with all these ley lines? Where's my little baby ley line? I'll take 2 or 4, I guess. Cabbage, is cabbage salad like coleslaw? It's literally just chopped up cabbage and Italian dressing. That's it. Your local Aldi's was recently bombed? Why? That's crazy. I want some tortellini now. Thanks. You're welcome. What do you put on your tortellini? As the resident Italian, Plucci, what do you put on your tortellini? I hit my Aldi then. I'm like half a mile from one. It's good. Aldi's got good stuff. Cabbage slop, basically. Let's see. I still gotta rebuild my ding domain deck. Yeah, I'm curious. How do you feel about? Okay, it's good. You're having fun workshopping it. Ooh, you already workshopping Genesis. Probably be talking about Genesis more tomorrow. I have a lot of mana. Flying Menace. I mean, I want to play the dragon for 3. That seems pretty good. And then storm count of 1. Not worth it. Alright, go ahead. Oh god, is that Fleam? That's just discard tribal and MTG's new mascot. Oh, Mayhem! I went back to getting my Dino Nuggets from Aldi's. The Tyson one tastes like ass. Kirkland for the W. I know, right? It's so good. It's either prosciutto, or ricotta, and spinach. Yeah, it's stuffed with ricotta. That's it. But you put ricotta on top of it? I don't live in a city that's big enough for Costco. It's depressing. Ricotta inside. Yeah, what do you put on top of it, though? Let's see. Let's do... How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? That seems good. Let's do Niv. And then we're gonna play Storm Skill Scion for 2. That seems pretty good. I could have attacked first and seen how many treasure tokens I got, but it's fine. What's poppin'? If you do move to a city with Costco or Sam's, you should put a membership on your throne. 16! Oh, I should have waited. It's fine. Let's see. Wait. Can I kill you? It's gonna get stupid. I don't think I can kill you. But I'm gonna burn you anyways because it's funny. Grape shot for 5. Hello, Rocket Pal. How have you been? Long time no see. Good to see ya. Alright. I have 5? You know what? Fuck your commander. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll pop you. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oh, this is actually a really hard discard. I forgot about the draw, too. Discard a land? Holy shit! Wait, this deck is popping off! Sure? God. These are really hard discards. Oh. Did I choose new targets? Just played Brother's End? No, I literally just played Grape Shot. Drink that gamer subs. Actually, the energy drink of choice for this stream is Rogue. Working as always. I feel that. I feel that. Hopefully work's been okay, though. Did you guys just hear my stomach? I might be a little hungry. I still have 9 mana. Shockingly, that's not enough to do everything in my hand. So let's do, Chandra? Non-Gooner gamer substance. Yeah, fair enough. I need to catch up in chat, because I want to see what's happening. What you guys are talking about Genesis. I want to see what you guys are talking about. What the fuck is Rogue? It is the sponsor of my stream. It's a... zero calorie, 0 sugar.
Go ahead, bite me as hard as you can.
GG.
Real stubborn.
No. Gooner gamer subs, non-Gooner. For Gooner gamer subs, I might as well check Rogue out. You can get 20% off your order if you use my code. I like Rogue. They have Tiger's Blood, which is my favorite flavor of all time, and Peak Lemonade. Both really good flavors. And they also have they have caffeine-free options as well. GG. Alright, who is next? That's what the deck is supposed to do, by the way. I wanted it to be a Spellslinger Storm deck with a Dragon sub-theme. Alright, Monty, it is your turn. I like 0 calorie drinks, but yours are probably not available where I am. That's fair. Can I join again? Are you done? I'm gonna try and get through everyone in queue first. I probably will not have time for more. Let's see. Monty, it is your turn. Yeah, for anyone who wanted to help me build the deck, that's what the deck is supposed to do. It's supposed to be Spellslinger Storm with a dragon sub-theme. So it can work. Yeah, speaking of vampires, I'm going on a Culver's date with my good friend Mitchie, and she's a vampire. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Alright, let me catch up. Let me see what's happening in chat, because I'm curious. Read about Embercleave? Wait, is Embercleave? Doom of City? Yeah, those are game changers. I've heard they are. Shrub! Oh my god! Hi, Shrub. Do you guys like the music that's playing? You guys should check out Shrub. Shrub is great. Shrub makes good music, and he did all the music for my stream, including a brand new song for Halloween that may or may not be debuting on the 1st of October, which is 1 week from tomorrow. Hi, Shrub. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Wait. But hello, Shrub rated. I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, I'm so sorry. How evil can I get with what I play? I'd prefer if it was a little bit more casual. Can you please challenge me again? Yeah, absolutely. Yes! There's a magic land called Shrubland. Yeah, mostly casual. Mostly casual. Alright. Good luck, have fun. And hello, Jose, how are you doing today? But thank you so much for the raid, Shrub. If you need to raid and run, I totally understand. But yeah, check out Shrub. Shrub makes really good music. We love Shrub here. Tending to play DVD, so I'm lurkies, but still. But love. Yeah, how much love to you too, Shrub. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And have some good games. Is this keepable? No. This is much better. Let's bottom that. It's not light pause? Oh! I do like light pause. I'll keep that on top. Sure. Light pause is my, Fox tribal deck. Alright, let me catch up in chat. I want to see what you guys are talking about. I think Genesis is good in theory, but I'm still salted because one time Wizard official support was pulled and we get this and I can't even build my pet deck with the points there. Yeah, that's very fair. That's very fair. Be easier for, Shadalsorn? Ooh. I do like Shadals. Shadals are really fun. Ornithopter of Paradise. I forgot they made that a card. That's such a stupid card because Ornithopter used to be an uncommon and Birds of Paradise was a rare. This is the power creep of Magic the Gathering, by the way. Like, yeah, it costs 2. Don't touch my Ornithopter. I won't touch your Ornithopter. I'm just raging about it, okay? Is that fair? But yeah, we'll talk more about Genesis tomorrow. Oh, the pick due draft isn't fun? That's a shame. Why isn't it fun? Let me find out about the potential schedule change for tomorrow. It's already been confirmed that it is not changing. Gutter was one of the people that we were going to play Domain with, and Gutter accidentally got the date wrong. So, we are building the Amazonas deck tomorrow. That is confirmed. We'll just have it intertapped. But the whole bird, the reason Bird's is good is that it's 2 mana. That's fair. That's fair. But I can still be mad about it. Playing a bad deck, so pick your battle. Yeah. Yeah. Scourge is such a good dragon, though. I know, I should have bottomed him, but... yeah, no. That's fine. You know, I'll talk again. Power Creep and Magic, 1 mana Emrakul in 2060. Could you imagine? Because it's weird. I may end up enjoying it more. Right now it feels wrong. Oh, because of the Spider-Man's? Like, because it's... is it because it's legally distinct Spider-Man, or because it's Spider-Man? That's what I need to know. Aura Farming is a funny name for it. Refrain calls it Aura Farming because they're kind of just in one spot and buff a dude. That has nothing to do with it. Oh, really? What's your opinion on it, then? It's 4-person pod, pick 2 cards per pack. Oh, that is weird. That's kind of weird. I feel like Genesis was made specifically to make people play rogue decks that need a little extra boost. The only real heroes limited are DPE and Plasma, with Ash being harder to put in a deck. I need to look fully at, like, what is happening to get a good grasp on it, which we'll probably take a closer look at it tomorrow. This is tomorrow's Yu-Gi-Oh! Day. Anyways, thanks for the wheel. What do I feel like doing? She played as a blue land. That's fine. Let's play Niv. I like Niv. Why'd you look at my lands? Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Saheeli's fine. Fuck Fleam, all my homies hate Fleam. Yeah, why? What's wrong with Fleam? He's funny. Like, Good Boy Horror movie comes out next week? Wait, does it? I haven't seen The Long Walk yet. It is such a jackass, it's amazing, it is. To give an explanation, any decks that were good over the last 4 years have major cards that have been hit. All hand traps are harder to hit. There's no extra monster zone, no links, no middle. Yeah. Do you have Niv-Mizzet's crazy ego in there? Wait, which one? What are you doing to my dragon? Oh, you're just dealing 3 damage to him. Are you gonna kill him? Don't kill Niv. The combo with any 2 Mizzets? No, I don't actually. I think I only have 1 Niv-Mizzet. Unfortunately, I'm out of Mythic cards. October 3rd? How dare you kill my Niv? At least I get to draw a card. Scalding Viper with Niv is really good. When I take off work that day? A Friday? If I wish going to the movie theater wasn't so expensive. If it wasn't so expensive, I'd consider seeing more movies. I saw, the last movie I saw in theaters was 28 Years Later, and that one was really good. I really enjoyed that movie. Do I remember what happened in the movie? Vaguely. Relentless Rats! Aw, I love Relentless Rats. Wait, what is this? I need more mana. I read The Long Walk, but I don't know if I'll see the movie. That's fair. See them during the day, they're cheaper? I don't know if they're that much cheaper where I live. I mean, the last movie I saw, I did see during the day. I saw it at like 2 o'clock or something, and it was still crazy expensive. Our little draft is a blast, but it sucks to schedule. It does, it does. Yeah, it was like... It was still like... almost $20 a ticket during the day. You can always sneak in. It's a little hard to sneak in a small theater. Hound by Kermanox? I don't know what that is. Saw the Minecraft movie for 14 bucks. That's not so bad. Yeah, movie theaters are really expensive in the Midwest. It's stupid. There's like a monopoly on movie theaters. There's the price of the software to pirate it. But now you get to watch how many times you would like to. Isn't 13 bucks for the Long Walk? That still seems kind of expensive. I don't know. Especially with the like price of popcorn and stuff. I'm a boomer. I snuck in my own snacks, as you should. Take 4. That's the best way to do it. Just sneaking your own snacks. But you have to get the popcorn. Hi, Culvers. Go. Hi, Midnight. Did you know that we're eating Culvers on Thursday? Fine. I'll put them back in my hand. You have to pay to enter a theater? You would say that. I've already watched it 6 times. My autistic ass really loves that shit. I haven't seen the Minecraft movie. I would ask if it's good, but it sounds like it must be. That's why I love fall. I get to wear my duster so I can sneak stuff in. That's the best part about having a purse. You can just throw shit in there. I think, Dr. Gay, you will be our last day. Oh, Jesus Christ. Our last game of the day, because I need to get some food. I'm hungry. I like your model. Thank you so much. Just wait until next week. I'm getting a new outfit. Yeah, I want to do Dr. Gay as the last game. I think that's all I got the energy. Should get a man purse. You should. Backpacks are good. Messenger bags are even better. Yeah, you should check out my artist though. Trey Taku is the one who does all of my art. I'm about to lose. Yeah. Yeah. GG. Knights of Guinevere. No, I haven't. Oh yeah. Blah, blah. Guys, he's currently accepting commissions if you guys are interested. I want to bring a backpack to the theater. They don't like it at all. That's fair. Any Commander games you're going to stream this week? Not this week. Not 69, I'm sorry. How could you? Alright, Dr. Gay, it is your turn. What's your name in game again? Did you add me already? My stomach is so loud. Yeah, not this week. I've taken a break this week because I haven't played one this week. That's basically it. Fanny packs are king of man purses. Fight me. That's so valid. I was very scared to be random counter spells. I have like 2. Got no friends I want to play this week? That's not true. I had a bunch of people that did. I just wanted to take a break this week because I wanted my evening. Magitech. Okay. Did you add me already? Yes, you did. Great. Let's play. We put in some. I took out some too, though. How to find that shit? You're sorry. No, you're totally fine. Let's take a play next time if you know. I might try out this, speaking of Is It, I have a Mizzet deck. I've never played it before. Cool work thing I get to do? Yeah, of course I do. But yeah, I'm playing... I might play my Mizzet deck. Oh, that was a really bad mulligan. We agreed, though. Wild lag on stream versus the app, damn. Sorry. Mizzets talk about bitch ass. Gotta go, thanks for the stream. Thanks so much for being here, Doomy. I hope you have a great rest of your day. The fox must consume, she must. She hungers. Better or worse? I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. Better. Oh, are you playing the other fox? Yeah. My friend still refuses to accept Mizzet as a girly. His masculine ego is too fragile. I could see Mizzet being a woman. I didn't know, actually. They want me to go clean up some cabins for one day before some people go stay in it. And they said I'm allowed to stay in it as long as it's cleaned up by the time I leave. That sounds awesome! Wow, that sounds like so much fun. Oh, it's a 1/1 double strike? You can't pump it, right? I can block. Or you just want life gain. That's fair. Wait, did you not gain? Oh, it doesn't have lifelink. Why did I think I had lifelink? Just going a little cuckoo. Let's lightning strike. Sure. And then let's add 2 red. Play some booties. And then I guess we can equip Vivi with boots. Wow, Vivi is really good. I didn't realize how good Vivi is. Vivi does not have flying, unfortunately. I don't know why I thought Vivi had flying. That would probably make Vivi a little too good. I feel bad dueling you with Flame. I want to try again with my actual deck. We'll have to do it another time. Hello, Eevee Catcher. How are you doing today? It is indeed the last game of the day. I apologize. I missed that message. Summon Pot of Greed? I should summon Pot of Greed. Should never underestimate your opponent. You're right. He looks like he's flying in his art. That's probably why I thought he was flying. If he really accelerates your deck, yes he does. Wow, that is a lot of damage. I'm hella tired. Me too. Can I take 14 here and let you gain 14? I'm gonna do it. Did you just add him? No, I had him. I think I had him added in before. I just never drew him. Are you staying into the deck? Yeah, you are. Ooh, wait, is it Cabin in the Woods? Wait, Inferno, are you referencing Cabin in the Woods? I love Cabin in the Woods. That's a good movie. Let's see. Maybe? Never seen it? It's good. I like it. It's like... You know how Scream is a parody of slasher films? Cabin in the Woods is a parody of all horror movies. If that makes sense. It's really fun. It's a really fun movie. I should have done that with Vivi's mana. I think I need to block. Is it a funny scary? It's scary. A scary parody. I mean, it's a horror movie. Is Cabin in the Woods with Chris Hemsworth? Yeah! I think Chris Hemsworth is in Cabin in the Woods. My brother hates it, but I think it's hilarious. Oh, I think it's funny too. It's like I love the unicorn scene. I forgot about the unicorn scene. I remember the end though. So is Vivi the actual commander in this deck? Basically. Is this like... You don't have... Oh. Can you have a protection from creatures or something? As long as you don't have protection from creatures. Quit drawing cards. I'm okay. You've been foxed? I've been... The fox has been blocked. There's been a lot of work. I think I'm gonna go bug on you. Yeah, go take some rest. Thanks so much for being here. We had a... Hope you have a good rest of your night. And enjoy your new battle station. Okay. I have to use all of my mana. Shit. I thought I had enough. I thought I had enough to equip... No, I do have enough to equip boots. Don't you dare have fucking Mana Tithe. If you had Mana Tithe, I would cry. Alright. Let's go gambling! Gamble, 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 gamble. It appears my Fox powers are stronger than yours. Potentially. If next time we gotta play a Fox Tribal. Because I have a Fox Tribal deck with my Fox deck. Because I have Light Paws. 18! Holy shit! Unfortunately, there's not much I can do with this mana. I can sure block, though. Imagine you had a stifle for the equip ability. That would be so unfortunate. Savannah Lions! Why do you have Savannah Lions in this deck? That's fine. As long as I can block. Hello, Warlord. How are you doing today? Yeah, where all the horror monsters gave in the facility. Yeah, it's a really fun. Kind of the Woods is goated, and it makes us, the watchers of said movie, to be unknowable. Eldritch Horror. It was a good movie. You like Savannah Lions? You know what? I'm so here for it. The last Switch update does on iOS. I don't have iOS. I'm used to stream when you go back to stream from a picture-in-picture mode. That's stupid. Could 1 billion lions beat all the cards in a Niv-Mizzet deck? That is quite the question. The fact they have Vigilance too is annoying, but you know what? I will block. And put him in the command zone. He costs 8. Can I get a win condition? Please? I can't just keep having infinite mana. That's not a win condition deck. Win Delco? That's what I'm saying. Sure, I'll take a 6. Where's my VV? Cheap stuff is good. That's fair. Uh-oh. That's gonna get big. Does it give it protection? It's hexproof. Hexproof is fine. Creatures your opponent controls intertap. That's annoying. Tab target creature defending player controls. That's fine. I will block with my shaman. Please, 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 please. Give me something. Okay. Where's my Cyclonic Rift? No! God damn it. Why is my deck like this? Why is it like this? I can't deal non-combat damage to you. Huh. GG. GG. Need evasion. Yeah, I need not to draw lands. Player tries to recast your Trump Blocker, I mean Commander. That's what I'm saying. GG. That was really close, though. I almost popped off again. I needed a Storm card. I need more draw power, and I need better deck. Okay. I will send my deck list in the Discord. If anybody wants to help me with this deck, I would greatly appreciate it. What's the best way to do this? Do I just pull a screening? Do I just pull a little screenshot in there? Is that good enough for you guys, or do you want me to, like, actually put the deck list in there? When's the new emote coming? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It's been slow. I'm prioritizing Halloween. I don't know if it'll be ready by then. We'll see. We'll see. No rush. Okay, I appreciate that, actually. That's really... I really do appreciate that. It's coming. It's just slow going. I need a better animation software, unfortunately. Can you move the chat so I can screen scab it? I'll put it in the Discord and I can DM it to you if you want me to. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just see the boobs on my screen and I just can't help myself. No, the boob mode is coming. It's just slow. Where is your... Yeah, let me put the deck list in the Discord now before I forget. If anybody wants to help me with this deck list, please feel free to do so. Exclamation mark to join the Discord. It's in the MTG game chat. And then I will send it to you, Obsidian, if you would like to take a look at it too. There you go. All right, everyone. Can you send me the thing? Trying to fix our jiggle physics for the boob. Yeah, actually, unironically, I have to reanimate it a little bit. Do you have the picker wheel again, Plucci? I'll do some looking and suggest cards to replace cards, include and possibly alternatives. Commanders, mostly cheap cards you don't need a whale on your rares and mythics. I appreciate that. I saw you like my comments on TikTok. They're very funny. I appreciate the comments on TikTok. All right, though. We're gonna see who we are rating. Let me see who I can redirect to. Boop-a-doop-boop-boo. And you fail? Yeah. I always fail, though. You know me. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, today was my YouTube partner anniversary. Thank you so much for everybody who celebrated with me. Thank you. Let's see. Looks like Nif is live. Let's redirect to Nif on YouTube. Give me a sec. Alright, you're fine. The pip function is giving me trouble. Nah. Yeah, oh wait, don't forget, tomorrow we're gonna be playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm building the Amazonas deck. So help me go Awooga a woman. Wait, but raid suggestion? Yeah, don't worry. I'm redirecting on YouTube. I'm waiting for Plucci for the wheel. Yes, we're building the Simp deck. We are building the Simp deck. Thanks for the Discord picture being non-degenerate image. I'm not ashamed if people see my screen at work. Wait, what Discord picture? Ah, thank you. Okay. All right, here we go. Who are we rating today? Hello. Bum bum bum. All right, it looks like we're gonna be giving Miwabell a raid. Alright, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. I do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Make sure to copy paste those rate commands into Miwa's chat to give her lots of love. And I will see you all tomorrow for some Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Go get some good food. Go get some good rest. I'm gonna go get myself some tortellini. And I will see you all tomorrow. And as always, thanks for being here. Drop a follow if you haven't here on Twitch or subscribe to my YouTube channel. And as always, where am I? I love you all. And goodbye!